I'm not hot. Okay. I was gonna say what's going on.
Marcus is being escorted by his aunt, Lashonda Holmes, and his cousin, Savion Colbert. While at Lakeside High School, Marcus participated in band, track, and is the senior class vice president on student council. After high school, Marcus plans to attend Penn State University's main campus to major in
We're dark.
sociology and minor in business. His advice to future graduates:
Ah.
get involved and try new things. The opportunities are endless. Take lots of pictures and videos. High school is all about making memories. Ladies and gentlemen,
I'm gonna get. I was connected to the internet. All right. That's better.
next up, ladies and gentlemen, we have
Okay.
Naomi Cruz. Naomi is being escorted by her mother, Tamara Jones, sister, Andrea Jones, and her brother, David Rivera. While at Lakeside High School, Naomi has been a member of the softball team and cheer squad for 4 years. After high school, she plans on attending college, but is still undecided on a major. Her advice to future graduates: if you are involved, stay involved. It will definitely give you a better high school experience. Ladies and gentlemen, Naomi Cruz. Our next member of the upcoming court is Anthony Donahue. Anthony is being escorted by his mother, Patricia Donahue, and his brother, Malachi Donahue. While at Lakeside High School, Anthony played football and ran track. Anthony is an all-state all-staff. For track and field, he ran the 110-meter hurdles and qualified for regionals twice. After high school, Anthony plans to go to university and pursue track and field. His advice to future graduates: no matter what people say, always be you. If you smile a lot, smile because you're happy with who you are. Do not limit yourself because of society and its failures. The sky's the limit. As long as you can dream it and do it, you are golden. Ladies and gentlemen, Anthony Donahue. Next up, ladies and gentlemen, we have Dominique Derricote. Dominique is being escorted by her mother, Christina Corliss, uncle, Ryan Mendenhall, and her grandparents, Kim and Solly. While at Lakeside High School, Dominique played volleyball for 2 years and basketball for 4. She is a member of the Student Council, Drug-Free Club of America, Youth Opportunities, and Leadership of Ashtabula County. After high school, she plans on attending college and majoring in business. After that, Dominique would like to travel the world and learn about other cultures. Her advice to future graduates: set high personal and academic standards for yourself and live up to them. Do not live life with what ifs in the back of your mind. Live life to the fullest. Take this time to get to know yourself and different types of people. Be the best you in a way that satisfies only yourself. Ladies and gentlemen, Dominique Derricote. Our next member of the homecoming court is Jacob McRae. Jacob is being escorted by his mother Michelle, stepdad TJ, sister Haley McRae, and his girlfriend Tiana. While at Lakeside High School, Jacob participated in the Youth Opportunities Program and the wrestling team. After high school, Jacob plans to continue furthering his education in the adult program to be an electrician. Once he completes this program, he plans to attend a university and then major in business. Jacob's advice to future graduates: trust the teachers and other staff members. They are what sets Lakeside apart from other schools. The bonds and friendships that you make are key to a fun high school experience. Enjoy it while it lasts, because it's true what they say: time does fly. as a competitive cheerleader for the past 8 years. Sydney cheered for Lakeside for the past 6 years and has been a majorette for 3 years. Sydney is in her second year of leadership. She currently holds the title of Miss Ohio Teen. After high school, she plans to attend cosmetology school and continue with pageantry as a traveling hair and makeup artist. Sydney also plans to get her real estate appraisal license through the Appraisal Institute to keep her family's business going. Sydney's advice to future dragons: be grateful for all the small things, big things, and everything in between. Count your blessings, not your problems, and make it a point to make one person smile a day. You never know what another person is going through. Your smile could help heal a wound. Ladies and gentlemen, Sydney Gilbert. Next up, ladies and gentlemen, we have D'Angelo Merced. D'Angelo is being escorted by his mother, Evelise Rosario. While at Lakeside High School, D'Angelo was a member of the art club for 2 years. He was also a leader for the drug-free club. After high school, D'Angelo plans to attend cosmetology school. He would like to be a nail technician. D'Angelo would also like to attend the Parsons School of Design in New York to pursue his love for the fashion industry. His advice to future dragons: don't be afraid to be who you are. Do not let anyone or anything drag you down. Just do whatever you put your mind to and never give up. Ladies and gentlemen, D'Angelo Merced. Next up, ladies and gentlemen, Safra Johnson. Safra is being escorted by her parents, Rebecca and Terrell Gaines. While at Lakeside High School, Safra has been a part of the tennis and track teams. Safra is also part of the student council, backpacking club, and the Lakeside Band. After high school, Safra plans to attend Lakeland Community College. Her goal is to become a veterinarian one day. Safra's advice to the future dragons: get involved with the school as much as you can and take a ton of pictures. If you don't, you will regret it one day. Ladies and gentlemen, Safra Johnson. Our next member of the homecoming court is Michael Halchell. Michael is being escorted by his parents, Mandy and Ken Halchell, and his sister Julie. While at Lakeside High School, Michael is a member of the cross-country, swim, and tennis teams. After high school, Michael plans on attending college and becoming a pharmacist.
You're here.
Michael's advice to future dragons: get involved in different activities because it is a great way to make new friends. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you Michael Halchell. Next up, we have Kylie Clue. Kylie is being escorted by her parents, Veronica and Steve Clue. While at Lakeside High School, Kylie participated in Student Council, Blood Drive Club, the Drug-Free Club of America, and is treasurer of the National Honor Society. Kylie has led all 4 years of high school in tennis, has led her 3 years in cheerleading, and led her freshman year in bowling. She also has taken college prep courses for 3 years through Kent State University. After high school, Kylie plans to attend Kent State University's main campus. She also plans to receive a major in biology and then attend the Northeast Ohio Medical School to become a pediatrician. One day, Kylie hopes to work for the Cleveland Clinic. Kylie's advice to future dragons: cherish every memory you have here at Lakeside. They may seem important now, but COVID has proved to all of us to not take anything for granted. Not rush it. Your time will come soon enough. So enjoy it, work hard, and have fun. Great advice from Kylie Clue. Next up, ladies and gentlemen, here is Sam Petros. Sam is being escorted Lakeside Dragon football team. After high school, Sam plans to play football at the collegiate level. He wants to become a cybersecurity specialist for the Federal Bureau of Investigation. His advice to future Dragons: get involved with Friday night football in any way possible. Being in the band, trying out for the cheer team, getting involved with the student section, or joining the football team to help them win. Ladies and gentlemen, Sam Petro. Next up, ladies and gentlemen, here is Janexa Matthias. Janexa is being escorted by her mother, Jessica Gonzalez, stepdad, Hector Medina, and her brother, Victor Matthias. While at Lakeside High School, Janexa has enjoyed spending time with her boyfriend, family, and friends. She also enjoys spending time with her co-workers. After high school, Janexa is undecided on what college she will attend, but she is interested in pursuing a career in education. Janexa's advice to future Dragons: cherish every single memory you make. Live in the moment, participate, and interact with one another, because before you know it, you will be walking the stage and moving on with life while holding the best memories with you. Ladies and gentlemen, Janexa Matthias. Our next member of the 2021 Homecoming Corps is AJ Raffa. AJ is being escorted by his parents, Lisa and Alec Raffa, and his sister, Olivia. While at Lakeside High School, AJ participated in football, basketball, track, youth leadership, senior leadership, student athletic leadership team, unity council, and the student council. After high school, AJ plans to attend college and play football. He wants to major in dentistry. AJ's advice to future Dragons: surround yourself with good people, work hard, and play hard. Believe in yourself, even when no one else does. Be courageous. Most of all, be kind. Ladies and gentlemen, AJ Raffa. And moving along here, next up, Mia Milano. Mia is being escorted by her nana, Valerie McDowell, mother, Jamie Milano, and her sister, Haley Starr. While at Lakeside High School, Mia has been in the band for all 4 years. She played tennis her junior year. Mia has been on the track and field team for 5 years. She was a part of the 2020 4x100 relay that broke the Lakeside High School record. After high school, Mia plans on attending Kent State University's main campus. She is interested in becoming a pilot or an EMT. Mia's advice to future Dragons: be as involved as you can. Join sports clubs, participate in assemblies, and explore your options. Don't look back and have any regrets. Ladies and gentlemen, Mia Milano. Next up, Garrett Sievenik. Garrett is being escorted by his parents, Wendy and Ron Sievenik. While at Lakeside High School, Garrett has participated in football, wrestling, and baseball. After high school, Garrett plans to attend college and play football there. Garrett's favorite memory from high school is winning the home opener against Madison alongside the fans cheering them on in the crowd. Garrett's advice to future Dragons: live in the moment, because time does fly. Ladies and gentlemen, Garrett Sievenik. Next up, ladies and gentlemen, here is Leilani Montalvo. Leilani is being escorted by her great-grandparents, Barbara and Wilson Lopez, and her papa, Orlando Lopez. While at Lakeside High School, Leilani worked as a crew member at Burrito Loco. She has participated in soccer and piano. After high school, Leilani plans to study at Kent State University pursue a career in business and marketing. Leilani's advice to future Dragons: remember what is important and never let anyone stop you from being you. Ladies and gentlemen, Leilani Montalvo. And our next member of the homecoming court is Ashton Wheelock. Ashton is being escorted by his parents, Maria and John Wheelock, and his sister, Anna. While at Lakeside High School, Ashton participated in varsity baseball, basketball, and football. Ashton has earned MVP honors in baseball, first-team All-County utility player, and Team Pitcher of the Year. Ashton is also a member of the National Honor Society and the Ashtabula County Senior Leadership Program. After high school, Ashton plans to attend college, majoring in sports management while continuing his baseball career. Ashton's advice to future Dragons: don't wish your years away. Live in the present. Work hard to achieve your goals, because if you work hard enough, you will succeed. Ladies and gentlemen, Ashton Wheelock. Next up, ladies and gentlemen, here is Lauren Perry. Lauren is being escorted by her parents, Tina and Matthew Perry, and her sisters, Emma and Kate. While at Lakeside High School, Lauren has been a part of the majorette line for the past 4 years and cheer squad for 6. Lauren is also a member of senior leadership and the Youth Philanthropy Board. Lastly, she is the Student Council Senior Class President, as well as the National Honor Society Vice President. Lauren spends her remaining free time as a gymnastics coach at Vikings Gymnastics. After high school, Lauren plans on continuing her education in college, but she is undecided on her future career path. Lauren's advice to future Dragons: get involved in whatever activity you can. Be active in your high school career, rather than passive. Be kind to others. Support your peers. Stand up for what is right. Be courageous, and most importantly, be yourself. Ladies and gentlemen, Lauren Perry. Next up, ladies and gentlemen, we have Jason White. Jason is being escorted by his father, Jason White, and his cousin, Christina Hutchinson. While at Lakeside High School, Jason participated in wrestling, leadership, and sea tag. After high school, Jason plans to enter the workforce. Jason's advice to future Dragons: make a lot of friends, enjoy high school, pay attention, and respect the teachers. Well said, Jason. Ladies and gentlemen, Jason White. And last but not least, ladies and gentlemen, for the 2021 homecoming court, here is Kanisha Vaughn. Kanisha is being escorted by her mom, Latoya Sandage, stepdad, Craig Dyer, grandmother, Esther Spites, and her godmother, B.J. Triplin. While at Lakeside High School, Kanisha was a member of the track and field team. She is part of the leadership and is in charge of the screen team. After high school, Kanisha plans to attend college and study sports medicine. Kanisha's advice to the future Dragons: make memories, stay involved, and have some fun. Ladies and gentlemen, Kanisha Vaughn. Before we proceed, ladies and gentlemen, let's have one quick round of applause for the 2021 Lakeside Dragon homecoming court. So before we proceed with the crowning ceremony, we would first like to thank the following individuals, without whose help tonight would not have been possible. Dr. Mark Potts, Mr. Mark Astorino, Dr. Mark-Il Perkins, Mr. John Pinto, Ms. Janie Carey, and the athletic director, Mr. Sean Allgood. Thank you especially to the student council members for their hard work. We would like to welcome back all Gover, and our 2020 Queen, Haley Aquinata. Let's give them a round of applause. We would also like to thank the following businesses who continuously step up and provide for our students in any way possible. Capitina's Flower and Gift Shop for tonight's Queen Bouquet, and Cable's Pizza of Ashtabula for providing the royalty accessories and flowers. And now, ladies and gentlemen, enough of me. It's time for the crowning of our Lakeside High School homecoming court. So here we go. To start the evening off, our 2021 Lakeside High School homecoming prince is Anthony Donahue. Congratulations to Anthony Donahue, our homecoming prince for the 2021 Lakeside Homecoming Court. And now, ladies and gentlemen, moving on. Up next, here is our 2021 Lakeside High School homecoming princess. Ladies and gentlemen, the princess is Safra Johnson. Congratulations, Safra Johnson, the 2021 Lakeside High School homecoming princess. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, moving on to our king. Here he is, the next Lakeside High School homecoming court king is Marquez Fuller. Congratulations to the 2021 Lakeside High School homecoming king, Marquez Fuller. And now, ladies and gentlemen, I say this every year, but it never gets old. The moment that we've all been waiting for. Our 2021 Lakeside Homecoming Queen. So here she is, the Homecoming Queen, Lauren Perry. Congratulations to the 2021 Lakeside High School homecoming queen, Lauren Perry. Congratulations for her Uncle Frank and her cousin Steve up here in the booth and on the microphone. Let's give Lauren, Marquez, Safra, and Anthony Donahue a big round of applause, and also the rest of the 2021 Lakeside Dragon homecoming queen. Thank you.
That's awesome. Let me know when we're hot, or when I'm hot, rather.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, we will replay the coin toss for your attention to midfield.
Oh, it's coin toss.
City Manager Joe Marquette with the Eagles. Ashtabula City Manager Jim Tenier with your Lakeside Dragons. So here is the official coin toss.
Kind of interesting. They already know who won.
I'm going to pay attention so I know who actually won it this time.
Right. Why is that? Seems like it's picking us up.
It's picking us up?
I don't know. Could be.
I don't know. I have a feeling we're going to have to kill that shotgun mic during the
Game.
game.
I feel like we might kill it now. I just feel like it's picking us up as we talk right now. Yeah, actually.
It's up.
I'm going to feel more confident this way. I don't think
Timineers, Lakeside Dragons have won the toss.
Okay. Now what, brother?
Will defer to the second half. Joe Marquette's Geneva Eagles will receive the opening kickoff and will defend the north end zone. Your Lakeside Dragons will kick off from the south.
Yeah. We don't need that.
As long as that's muted, we're good. Yeah, no, that's what I was planning on doing. All right, I'm gonna hit the All right, folks, we are live from beautiful downtown Saybrook, Ohio at Lakeside Dragons Stadium here. Just got done with the national anthem.
Yeah, getting ready here for the Battle of Route 84. These guys are going to be fighting for the Battle of Route 84 trophy, going to be presented to the winning team of tonight's game. And between the city managers, both Joe Varquette, Jim Timineer, they've got what's called the City Managers Cup that they're going to be competing for.
Right, yes. And tonight, Sammy, tell them while I'm fixing something real quick. That way I'm not going goofy. But tell them what tonight is, as they seen in the description.
Oh, tonight is homecoming.
Homecoming and the battle.
Well, yeah. I'm like,
Yeah.
So yeah, tonight is homecoming as well as the Battle of Route 84, and there's a new trophy in the end zone going to be presented at the end of the game tonight. Getting ready for the Lakeside Dragons to hit the field here. Here they come.
No big intro because of the
with the Lakeside flag, the American flag, and here come your Dragons. This is an extra special game. This is the day before 9/11. Ryan, I remember where I was on 9/11 in Mr. Leonelli's class at Lakeside 9 during the whole time of that happening. Do you remember where you were?
Yeah, the gentleman, he's 1, 2, 3, 4 folks down there on the left, still wearing the green and gold himself. I'm not sure what he's doing, whether it's just being up here to be here or he's doing something special, but that would be Mr. Wilbur's class. And I think about, what was that, noon? I think it was, but I remember him turning the TV on, and they did a great little moment of silence for tomorrow earlier today. But nonetheless, we are ready for some high school football. I just got to fix the clock, so I'm going to let you keep
some
talking.
of the things going on tonight. So Lakeside with a record of 1-2. Geneva with a record of 1-2 as well. Both of these teams these teams have a common victory over Madison. Both of these teams have a tough loss last week that going into the fourth quarter was a touchdown game.
Right.
This is an even matchup. These two teams these are the two biggest teams in the county. When you look at the school-wise, school size-wise, these are the biggest teams in the county. So this is a rivalry that's ready to go. Some of the leaders for tonight: Garrett Siebenek, 406 yards and 6 touchdowns to 1 interception, which is the best ratio in the county. On the other side of that, they're not going to run or not going to pass too much. Fuderick, 16 for 27, 212 yards, 2 touchdowns over there. Fuderick also their rushing leader with 56 rushes for 265 yards. Getting ready for the kickoff here. Lakeside won the kick and deferred. Geneva's going to opt to take the kickoff here.
Squib kick.
And here we go. That's going to be Geneva's Brady Pete on the return. So 1st and 10, Geneva going to start the game on offense here. Geneva runs that wing T, and that's something that these kids are going to start learning from the time they're 6, 7, 8 years old around here.
Right, yeah.
So by the time they get up, one of the nice things that Coach Chip Sorber and the Geneva Eagles have going for them, by the time they get these kids in high school, they're not learning how to play football, they're learning how to win football.
Yeah, I'm going to fix the time clock and the down and distance here in a couple moments. I'm not sure what's going on. We usually have a digital one, but the handoff, there it is up the middle.
And that's Wyatt Fuderick. And that's exactly what they did to New Middle Springfield last week as well. Fuderick gave them a big dose of rushing yards as well.
Sure did.
One of the things Geneva's going to be able to do is clock control. That comes with this offense. When you're a rush-heavy offense like this, and not just a rush-heavy offense, everybody's averaging between 3 and 4 yards a carry out there.
Yep.
They can, take off huge chunks of the clock. Lakeside's going to have to make, they're going to have to make the best of every offensive possession tonight, and that's what I'm going to call Lakeside's key to the game.
I'm listening to you, Sam. I'm still trying to fix
Fuderick's under center. They're going to go here, and that's going to be Brady Pete. Brady Pete, he's going to be met by Malachi Matlock. No, Donahue. Excuse me. Donahue's going to be on that. And Donahue is another one on this Lakeside team that basically involved on every single tackle. He's kind of a linebacker, defensive back hybrid of sorts.
Brings up a 3rd and 1 for the Geneva Eagles.
Yep, they're sitting on the 42-yard line. It's 10:45 left here in the first quarter. Fuderick under center. He's going to take it and right up the gut. And that's going to be, wait for it. Good for an Eagles first down.
Oh, don't tempt us with a good time.
Hey, and that's what they're going to do. This Geneva team, that's what they can do. They get down in between the tackles. They're going to win this ball game.
Yep.
A heck of an offensive line for this Geneva Eagles team as well. Fuderick, he's going to take it in the gun. Here they go.
And up nothing much.
That's going to be Luke Smith who's going to take the carry there. Not much going there. Jay-Sean Sanders going to be on the tackle. I'm going to say it looks like they lost a yard. Nope. They do get back to the line of scrimmage there, so it's 2nd and 10 here on the 45-yard line. 9 minutes and 45 seconds to go here in the first quarter.
All right.
Backfield tonight going to consist of Fuderick, Queen, and Brady Pete. Fuderick, he's going to break out, ready for the pass. Drops one over top.
Oh,
down low,
deflected by number 6. That was Jay-Sean.
That's Jay-Sean Sanders changing the flight of that pass.
Yeah. Yeah, that's not something you see very often, I think, this year. I mean, they picked it up last game. I can't think about who they played, but Geneva, last game they played, I think they passed about 8, 9 times.
Yeah.
Which is honestly, as crazy it is to say, Yeah, I'm working on that. Don't worry.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
I got the other clock running right now, but I got to stop it. So sorry, guys.
Oh, okay.
We'll
okay. I
update
didn't know
that
if you
time
knew.
clock as
All right,
we go.
gotcha,
But Geneva
gotcha.
doesn't pass the ball very often. If you've watched us last year, I mean, we would get 2 or 3 passes out of the Scabona and Charlie Taylor team of Geneva from last year. This
Yeah,
year,
but you know what? Fuderick, I guess, would be considered a pass-heavy quarterback because he's got 27 attempts this year.
Yep.
For Geneva.
look at this big set.
And that's Fuderick. He's going to
Look at
break
it.
out. He's looking downfield. He's got a man.
There it is.
And that's going to be none other than number 13, Dominic Quinn on the catch for the Geneva Eagles, and that's going to be good for an Eagles first down. Jimmy Timoneer, the sophomore superstar, he's going to be in on the tackle there. And here's Geneva's offense just making its way down the field. They're not going anywhere in a hurry, taking their sweet time to get where they need to go. That's the sign of a confident team there. That's Brady Pete. He's got room to run. And that's going to be good for another Eagles first down. 10-yard run right there for Brady Pete, and that was a nice little scamper for him.
Yes, it was.
One of the things, I talked about the offensive key to the game for the Dragons tonight. I guess it goes without saying the defensive key tonight for Lakeside to win this ball game is you got to stop the run.
Yeah, especially against the Eagles. I mean, they're obviously a run-heavy tee, wing tee. They've been running it for years with Chip Sobro over there at the helm.
Smith is going to be in motion there. And Fuderick's got the ball. He's got some room to run, and that's going to be good for another first down.
Yeah, you talked about it earlier. Geneva does a great job at just maintaining and holding that ball. They really do. Almost there. Almost there. I'm not sure what happened, but.
No worries, my friend. No worries. Geneva coming up here, first down, and it's going to be no first down. Yeah, this is a common theme this year. Hold on. Now we're going to talk about it. What's going on? See what we got. It looks like they're on the 25-yard line. So 25-yard line, the clock's going to start again.
Hand off up the middle, it's going to be...
And that's Brady Pete, and he's going to be good for about a 3 to 4 yard carry there.
Give or take a few,
So it's going to be, what, 2nd and 6 we're looking at here?
I'm trying to update the phone. See how that goes. I don't know. Sorry, folks.
That's the way it goes,
a little wonky, but we got it.
2nd and 6 here, 7 minutes and 50 seconds in the first quarter. The Geneva Eagles are coming down the field, moving the ball on the Dragons. And that's going to be number 23, Clayton Queen.
Slow and methodical.
23, Clayton Queen, ball carrier.
Updated score from around the county. Edgewood 6, Orange 0. Edgewood going out and striking first in that game. Wyatt Fuderick, he's going to be in the gun here. Brady Pete going to be behind him. He's going to hold it. He's got some room to run. Fuderick's hitting the corner. Looking for a block, and they're going to stop him just shy of the goal line there. And, that seems to be something that Lakeside's kind of struggled with, throughout the year this year. The mobile quarterback.
Yes.
The mobile quarterback gives them trouble.
You don't see a team like this so very often, and simply put, what I mean by that is you don't see a weak team. It's just not an every week team. Most teams in our day and age, you see a spread offense, passing formations most of the time, and Geneva's doing a great job right now.
That's Brady Pete. He's got the ball.
Nothing going there.
And they're going to get him in the backfield. Not too much. That's Jay Sean Sanders on the tackle. One of the things you're noticing here is Geneva has introduced more passing into the year this year. And it leads you to wonder, when you looked at a team like Chardon last year, Chardon in the state championship has to pass the ball, and Chardon is kind of the godfather of the wing tee out here.
Yes.
But they get into the state championship game last year. The wing tee gets shut down. They start passing the ball more successfully, and now they're state champions. You got to wonder if maybe Geneva doesn't look at that and say, hey, we can run the wing tee, but we got to have that passing game involved as well.
That's going to be just short. That's going to bring up a tough third and that was 3rd and 3. Well, 3rd and goal. It's going to be a 4th and goal.
This is absolutely 4-down territory here, even though they do have
third and goal.
They do have Yost, who can probably kick it from the Dragons emblem.
Right.
3rd down and goal from the 1-yard line.
Dragons done a great job. 2 downs in a row, stuffing them, only giving them about a yard. Let's see what Geneva can do to come back. QB Keith.
And that's got to be close. He's got to be close. And that's going to be good for a touchdown, Eagles. Geneva going to strike first in this one. Behind the run of none other than Wyatt Fuderick.
Make sure his is muted. And 2. Put my screen. I don't know how to do it on here. Make it so my screen doesn't time out on there. Ethan Yost is the most down, up, and did you expect anything different?
Absolutely not. Ethan Yost is a phenomenal kicker,
right?
I don't know how to make that so the display puts, doesn't time out anymore.
All right, so Geneva comes down, and they really, honest to goodness, they march right down. They do their slow, methodical dance down the field. Kind of what we expected, what we've seen over the past 3 games and last year. Let's see how Lakeside responds. They're going to get the ball here, come out. Garrett Siebenik last week, quite a few yards passing. Kind of an odd one for him, not typical, but I wouldn't be surprised if we didn't see a little bit more.
Yeah, they're going to come out here at Lakeside. What Lakeside's going to try and do here, absolutely. When you attack Geneva, you attack them one way and one way only. That's in the air.
Right.
You're going to test these defensive backs early, and you're going to test them often. That's the way you're going to get to Geneva. You don't want to get into a power versus power game because that's where they're comfortable. They just showed you after they take right around 7 minutes off the clock on their scoring drive.
Yes.
Varsity at 6. That's Monday. This Monday.
6 minutes and 34 seconds for the first drive for the Geneva Eagles.
That's the.
One of the things I talked about Lakeside, they're going to have to make sure every single one counts. He's going to kick that up high, and Jay-Sean Sanders, he's in to take the return for them. He's going to be down at the 30. Waiting on the stop here.
Where are they going to put it? Where are they going to put it?
It's going to be about the 35-yard line is where the Dragons are going to start here. And now we're going to get our first look at this Geneva Eagles defense for the year.
All right, that might be good, Sam. We'll find out here in a minute.
In the backfield for the Dragons, going to be Garrett Siebenik and Elijah Jefferson to start. Elijah Jefferson, a shifty back, and he's looking for it.
Number 5, Elijah Jefferson on the carry.
All right, let's talk about, while we've got a minute, let's talk about this Dragons offense. Garrett Siebenik's going to be your quarterback.
Down and a long 7 for the Dragons.
I don't know why that says that. That is A.J. Raffa, not Randy Valeriano. Angelo Colazzo is going to be the wide receiver. Jay-Sean Sanders, the running back. And Malachi Matlock, the starter at receiver.
There goes, I think that's Elijah Jefferson for about 4 yards. Caught yourself off guard there, did you, Sam?
Yeah, and I think actually, I don't think Malachi Matlock in the game tonight. I believe number 2 is going to start in his. That's Jamil Haynes going to start over him tonight.
And about 3 on the play. 3rd down and 4 for the Dragons. At the 41.
Here we go, Elijah Jefferson. He's looking for some room, and he's going to get taken down by Brady Pete of Geneva.
Stripped up by number 7, Brady Pete in the backfield.
And
Now we're on 4th down
4th down for the Dragons, 4th and 4 on the 41-yard line, and I think they're going to go for it here.
Looks like it, yep. Or they're going to try to get him to jump, one of the two.
Siebenik and Jay Sean Sanders in the backfield, and that is their battering ram. Nope, Siebenik's going to go back, and they're going to go into a punt. It's a high snap, and that almost gets blocked.
I think it may have been.
And he's going to get that ball, and they're going to drop it. Fumble on the play.
That's Lakeside
and
ball.
Lakeside going to come up with it.
Yep.
And not exactly what you want to see from Geneva when you get a big defensive stop. Lakeside going to come out and cause a turnover.
Yeah, that was definitely unexpected. It was a great. Sorry, I'm losing my mind.
Yeah, we're running around like crazy men. Anyway, no, it's a great defensive play. Geneva does everything they should on that play, and then one play, one loose nut on the wheel, the whole thing falls apart. Now the Lakeside Dragons get a second chance. What did we talk about tonight? Lakeside's got to make the most out of every possession.
Yep. So it's
Jay Sean Sanders has got the ball. In the middle, that's going to be good for about 3 yards. And let's talk about that Dragons offensive line while we've got a chance. All right. Starting at left tackle is Sam Petros. Your left guard is Randy Valeriano. Sai is going to be your center. Gavin Grant, he's your right guard. And your right tackle, Grayson Petros. Double dose Petros for the Dragons.
Sanders. He's
got some room to run. And he's looking to open the field out.
Bumbling. That's a big game.
And they're going to get him before he scores, but not before a Dragons first down.
Rumble, young man rumble.
You know that's right, Tom.
And Tom joining the broadcast tonight after slinging that medal. Here he is.
Thank you, boys. Sorry for being late.
In the backfield right now for the Dragons. That's
Hand
number
off to
11.
Elijah.
Or no,
Looks
that's
like
number
AJ
11. That's
Raffa.
AJ
AJ
Raffa.
Raffa. I'm sorry, I apologize. Not much going there for Raffa. That's going to bring up a second and about, looks like 8.
Yeah.
Give or
Looks
take.
And here comes Elijah Jefferson and Jay Sean Sanders, both coming onto the field. Looks like they're going to run a dual back set here, and this is a dangerous offensive set for the Dragons.
Yeah.
I like to call it thunder and lightning because something's going to strike.
That's exactly it. They're looking. Jay Sean Sanders, and
There
look
goes.
what he found.
Ooh,
Nothing other than a
Shot,
first
though,
down.
by 21 on the Warriors. I'm sorry.
Number
on the
21,
Eagles.
that's Matt Wright giving him
Yep.
something to think about from the Geneva Eagles.
Yep. I'll
But
tell you,
not
if you
before-
watch that play closely, that actually I think was broke up a little bit. It looked like Elijah Jefferson was supposed to get the handoff, and Jay Sean came in. But
There
There
they
goes
go.
Elijah.
He's going to spin and back to the line and not much else there. And I think we are at – I don't think they can get a first down.
yeah, they can.
Oh, they absolutely can.
Yeah,
The first
they-
down mark is at the 1 yard line.
It's at
right
the
there.
1 yard. All right,
Yes,
so it's
sir.
1st and 10 at the 11.
Is it first? I thought it was.
And now it's 2nd and 8.
Now, yeah.
Oh, all right.
But it's 2nd and 8 on the 8.
Second
Seems
and 8.
back to pass.
Siebenik
All
looking for
kinds of
somebody. He's got a
time.
lot of time. And that's an
Oh,
interception. And probably didn't want him to take it out, but he does. They're going to take it out. That's number 12, Kenny Young.
Kenny Young.
And I'll tell you what, they're lucky that got a hold of that kid because we saw him at the combine.
Yeah.
Kenny Young runs like a gazelle.
So,
He runs
story
like
of
a
the
young
first
man.
quarter already.
Fast.
Geneva with a fumble, Lakeside with an interception.
Yeah, so turnovers playing a
Yep.
big part early. That's a turnover for Geneva, turnover for Lakeside. Lakeside going to try, they've got them in a bad position, but the turnover, that's the last thing you want to happen in there.
Yes.
While we've got a minute, let's talk about that Geneva offensive line.
Let me get it. Here we go. Bring it up. There you go. You see
All
it now.
right. Furlan is going to be the left tackle. Amato, the left guard. Trevor Calhoun, he is the center. Hasler is the right guard.
There's a
And Giudanis is going to be the right tackle.
Oh, we
That
got
is your
some
Geneva
we got some
Eagles
laundry.
offensive line.
We got some laundry on the field. False start.
And that is not the place on the field. You don't want a penalty anywhere on the field.
No, but
well,
backing yourself up into your own end zone, that's not the move.
And let's talk about this Geneva offense. All right, halfback number 1, Dylan Hamilton. He's number 2. Clayton Queen, number 23. He's another halfback. Wyatt Fuderick is the quarterback. Brady Pete, he's the fullback. And Dominic Quinn is the split end for the Geneva Eagles.
Handoff up the middle, nothing going there.
Nothing going.
You know, honestly, that flag wasn't really that big of a deal, if I'm frank.
2
It was
weeks
only
ago,
a yard.
we had a
penalty,
player of the
but-
week, number 6, Jay Sean Sanders. We talked about his impact on the offensive and defensive end. That boy just broke up a play. That keeps the Geneva Eagles from advancing, because when Geneva gets into open field, man, it gets dangerous.
Well, so this is one of the things you talk about with the wing tee. So with the wing tee, it's tough to get going because you can't afford to lose any yards. All right, you're in your own end zone. You make one mistake here, it's a safety.
Safety,
You know,
big
it's a
time. Yep.
slow, monotonous type of offense, and this is where it gets a little bit tough. You know, they need some room to work.
Looks like we got our
And we got our first-
Eagles timeout.
And Geneva going to call their first timeout.
All right, great opportunity here for a message from one of our sponsors. For Own Gold proudly welcomes Play All Awards and Engraving. Awards, they do them all at Play All, from trophies to plaques to all other things celebration. Play All has 2 on-site laser computerized engraving machines as well as thermal imaging equipment. Play All has been locally owned and operated since 1993. Check them out at playallamerica.com or check out their Facebook page at Play All Awards and Engraving. Visit Play All at 4542 Main Avenue in beautiful downtown Ashtabula, Ohio. Hey, oh, look at that. We got some stuff up on the screen, though. Let me take it all down. Sorry, guys.
Oh, my God.
Oh,
What is
boy.
going on here?
I don't know.
So maybe we just hit him with some county news right now, Sam.
Updated score over Edgewood versus Orange.
Edgewood versus Orange. We got the Edgewood Warriors up 13-0 over Orange right now.
And Fuderick, he's going to break out. The pass
is broken up.
And that was Brady Pete on the attempt there.
And
Dragon's going to make a stop there.
Malachi Donahue with the stop.
Absolutely. Do not underestimate the throwing capabilities of Wyatt Fuderick. I think people tend to do that because of the offense they run. Fuderick can throw the rock. This is a different Geneva team than we've seen in years past. They're absolutely going to be based out of the wing tee, but these guys can pass the rock.
They sure can. I mean, Scabona had the ability to throw the ball, but make no mistake, Scabona was more leaned on for his legs. Fuderick seems to be more leaned on for that arm strength and versatility.
He also had an F-150 in the backfield with him and Charlie Taylor.
You just brought it up, Sammy. Pistol form. Oh, it was pistol,
there it
but
is.
it moved out.
And he's going to break out. He's going to boot. And, throws it away.
Caught.
Did he catch that?
He
did. Dominic Quinn.
Coming in.
There he goes. But for all of his efforts, that will not be good for a first down.
No.
That's not good for a first down, but it's not
good for a
it's
safety.
not 2 points for the Lakeside Dragons. So that's a huge play for them. And I'll tell you what, Geneva, one of the cool things about them, they're the only team around here that calls wide receivers split ends.
Yes, they do. That's old school, man. That's
Wyndham up right now, 14-0 over the St. John Heralds, first quarter.
So this is going to bring up a 4th and 4 for the Eagles in their position.
I'm going to be honest with you. If you're Buzz Edwards, do you feel comfortable here? Because I certainly don't. I know that Chip absolutely believes in his offense.
Yeah.
I also know that he's a very good coach and doesn't want to give up this field position. So which is going to win the battle here?
You know what, Sam? That's a fantastic question. Chip Sorber, like you said, he implicitly believes in his offense. But, I mean, at this point, you do have good kickers. You do have the ability to bring it down the field. I wouldn't be surprised if even the Yost or their punter does punt it down the field to put the Dragons in, a longer field position. But, this is high school football. It's not conventional. You know what I mean? It's not like the NFL where it's 4th down. I mean, they're going to punt. So, I'm rambling.
Well, no, you're not. So here's what you got. The Eagles got 7 points right now.
Yes.
You're not comfortable with that lead. You're doggone sure not going to hand wrap a gift and hand that over. So you
Well, that's
want to
what I was
punt
just
it.
thinking, yeah.
You got to punt it here. But for every time I've been sure of something since we've started this thing, I've probably been wrong 50% of the time. So
That happens.
you know what I mean? So I'm assuming they're going to punt here. But like I said, it's 4 yards, and if you don't think Geneva has a guy that you can count on for 4 yards, you've never watched the Geneva Eagles play.
Correct.
Right.
If you don't believe that it'll happen, you're wrong.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Let's just call it what it is. We don't sugarcoat.
If that's what you believe to be truth, I've got some beachside property in Iowa.
It's oceanfront property in Arizona. Say it right or don't say it at all. Snap
Here
his
we
bag.
go.
I don't know what
And
was
he's
that.
going to punt it.
Not much there.
That's a long, well,
No, I don't know.
that
where
almost
it went.
hit
I
Sweet
lost
Lou
it.
over there.
yes, it
I
did.
lost it. All right, quarter 2, 11:55 remaining. You see the score, folks. Read it and weep. And I don't have it right. Great
Yeah, it's
news.
7-0.
7-0. Let
The
me
Geneva
get that quick
Eagles on
update
top
there.
right now. Lakeside going to take over possession here after a 3 and out.
Ran out.
So
That's rare.
Lakeside throws an interception, and Geneva takes it out of the end zone. Probably not what the coach wanted. They're going to keep it on the 3-yard line and then end up having to go 3 and out. We're sitting on the 35 right now. In the backfield for the Dragons.
Elijah Jefferson in the backfield right now.
And that's Garrett Siebenek taking the snaps.
Now, how does Siebenek recover from that interception?
And there's Jefferson. He's got some room.
There he goes.
And that's going to be good for our Dragons. First down.
Jefferson off to the races.
Tell him, boys. That's a first down.
But not before a pickup of about 14 yards. Now Lakeside try again.
And an interesting addition to the backfield today is number 25, Morgan Bish, kind of playing the up-back position, lead blocker type of deal.
Isn't he listed as an offensive lineman?
Yes, he is.
There we go.
And there's Ja'Shawn Sanders. He woke up and chose violence. Goes right into that.
He got hit by a flock of eagles right there. Not the flock of seagulls. That would have been melodic. That was more gruesome.
Mike Amato, the offensive lineman, going to be on the tackle there.
Inside Geneva's
2nd
18.
and 8 on the 18-yard line.
Steven looking for a quick audible,
Yes,
maybe.
he was
Maybe
looking
just a
off.
play
Doesn't
in
like what he
itself.
sees. I'll tell you what, 10 is wide open. You got to watch over for Jimmy Timonier.
Yeah. No, I mean, he's giving
And
a
they're
lot
far
of space.
off of him, too.
You always got to watch out for Jimmy.
There it
Timmy.
is.
And there
Great
it is. Who is
pass
that?
out
That's
to the-
Morgan Bish.
That's Morgan
You
Bish.
just talked about him, Sam.
Hey,
That's
coming
first
in
down,
playing
too.
some, up back. It looks like he's more playing kind of a fullback type of
Oh, he
deal
sure does.
for
Yeah.
the Lakeside Dragons here.
He's going to bring up a short second and what looks to be about 1, give or take.
I thought that was a first down.
It is. That's good
Oh.
for Dragons. First down.
Listen, that is totally not fair. That gentleman over there flipped the script on me, literally. He went from 1 to 2,
Here we
back
go.
to 1. Handoff, that's Ja'Shawn,
Ja'Shawn
the bowling
Sanders.
ball.
Jason.
Look at him. He's moving
Look at him,
forward.
man. He's a
North
man on
and
a
south,
mission.
north and south, north and south. 14-0 is the score over there in Edgewood right now. Tony Hall, the sophomore quarterback, coming in and taking the snaps for the Warriors. 2 touchdown passes already.
Hey, we got Anthony Donahue sighting. We got Big A, big contributor on offense. What's he going to do here on offense? He's a tight end on offense. What
They're 100% going to have him be a blocker. Look for them
Yeah.
to run right behind him. And they've got Bish in there. This is a big set.
There it is.
There it is,
Dragons
and that's going to be good for a
Touchdown.
touchdown. Dragons.
And there's Ja'Shawn Sanders for 4 yards and a Lakeside Dragon touchdown.
So that's good for 6 touchdowns on the year
here,
right now.
6 touchdowns already.
That's
and
6
Ryan,
tutties.
number 6.
6 tutties.
6 tutties, excuse me.
6 tutties, and this is Chamberlain going to come in and try and kick for the Lakeside Dragons.
Mitchell to hold.
Here's my boy.
The snap is back. It's down. Up and,
And
good.
good.
And
Send it
Ryan,
home.
what do we got going on here?
Yeah. Hey, the making of one heck of a Saybrook, Ohio barn burner. Stay tuned, folks. It's just getting started.
That's right. 7-7 is the new number here in Saybrook, and it looks like both of these teams came to play, and we're here for it.
Yeah, 10 minutes, 10 seconds left here in the second quarter. First quarter, simply put, Geneva, slow, methodical, 6 minutes himself,
6
taking off
minutes
the clock,
and 34
scored,
seconds.
just went down the field and scored. Their second series on offense, they pretty much a 4 and out. I'm sorry, we have 4 and out. But when they punted the ball, I'm sorry, I'm going to get it right. I'll get it right. Hold on. Lakeside goes 4 and out. Lakeside attempts to punt. Geneva recovers it and then fumbles it. Lakeside turnovers. And then nothing really going there. But now we're moving into the second quarter with that terrible first period explanation. I do apologize, folks.
Yeah, so we've got 2 turnovers. One, by the way, of interception thrown by Garrett Siebenek.
Yep.
The other by a strip from Lakeside on a punt. So two crazy turnovers. Honestly, Geneva taking the worst end on both of those turnovers because they run the ball out of the end zone and they have to hold on to it at the 3-yard line. So it's very difficult to get the offense going there. Lakeside makes the most of it. They come down, do the slow, methodical score of their own.
Yep,
they're going to do a split kick, and they're going right.
Lakeside ball! Lakeside ball! They did this last week to SDSJ.
Yes, they did. Yes, they did.
That's
come
how
out,
they stayed in
onside
it.
kick to VASJ, and they do it again.
Let me promise you something. There's a coach next to us here that probably was yelling at those kids all week at the Eagles.
Listen,
that
you
said
are
they're
not
gonna
kidding.
do it to you, and they came out. They did it. Kudos to Lakeside for executing that, even though Geneva knew it was coming. I guarantee it. They
Lakeside comes out. They
100%.
hit the onside kick, and they're taking the ball at the 50-yard line here.
Yep. Great field position. There's only about 46 yards till a touchdown here.
Yeah,
Let's
they
see
got
what
10
Siebenek
minutes
and
to
the
get
boys
46
can do
yards,
here.
and I'm pretty
That's
sure
a
they're feeling
Jay
good
Sean
about
Sanders
that.
run.
Yeah.
And here we go. Jay-Sean Sanders run right up the middle. He's got room. He's got first down and more. And that's going to be good for our Dragons. First down.
Hey, you weren't kidding, Tom. He didn't get all of it, but he got a good chunk of
Listen,
it. That
that's
was
what
about a
you
20-yard
do.
scamper.
You let the man do his deal. And Geneva right now trying to get that. They're trying to plug the hole in the middle of the boat.
Listen, Siebenek with one mistake, but he's back there cooking with his running backs right now.
There he goes. He's going to go out, and that's Elijah Jefferson. He's
Big
on the court.
lane out
He's
back.
looking for some room. In and out. They're going to
And
throw a
there's some
flag
laundry.
on that play. So look for this to get called back. But Elijah Jefferson, good for a first down, but we'll see.
They're walking back.
Holding
And
on
that's going to be
Lakeside.
holding
Sorry,
against
couldn't find
Lakeside. So
the
just
head
like
umpire.
that, it becomes from 1st and 10, it's 1st and 20. Oh, no.
Yes. Oh, no. No.
So, again, we've talked about some comparisons to this running back field that Lakeside's got here. It does remind me of that Thunder and Lightning that Clemson had back in the day.
Yeah.
James Davis and C.J. Spiller, the very, very similar kind of makeup back there. That makes it a lot easier to pass the ball when you have to worry about two running backs that can hit you for something big.
Oh, you're absolutely right.
And that's
little
trouble.
high.
Garrett
But he
Siebenek.
got it.
Tell you what, though, that's a smart play.
I'm gonna
he
tell-
didn't pick it up and try to run with it. He just got on top of it.
Listen, I'm going to tell you something else. I don't know how you snap it over his head. That kid's like 6'4".
Yeah.
Literally, he's 6'4", 180. I mean, like, the kid is long and lanky.
Condensation.
Come on.
Condensation.
A high snap to me is okay.
Yeah. Well, that's a normal snap. I mean, that's just going to happen with you.
Like, you
Sam.
almost have to go out of your way to get it over top of Garrett. And here the mistakes begin to pile on the Lakeside Dragons. 2nd and 26.
That one wasn't
And
high.
they're going to go to Jefferson. Jefferson's going to find some room.
And he got it. He got
And
some
that's
room.
good for about,
11?
I was going to say 11 or 12 yards.
12 yards. Well, the one thing
Number
about Lakeside that
83
we've noticed,
checking
I
into
mean,
the game.
they make their mistakes. But
Cameron Mitchell has checked into the game. Keep an
Tight
eye
end,
on this
yeah.
kid. He's made some big plays in the last 2 weeks.
3rd and
Lakeside-
17.
Like we were saying just now, I mean, Lakeside makes their mistakes, but they regroup very quickly. They're not a team that dwells, and I think that's a hallmark of a good team.
Trip to the right, one wide receiver left.
He's back. He's
There's
looking.
a-
And that's number 10.
There's
Jimmy
Jimmy T.
Timonier.
Jimmy T.
He's
Listen.
still going to be short of that first down, but that was a good way to get about 15 of
15 yards. I said the last time that they lined up in that in that setup, they are giving Timonier a lot of leeway
Yeah,
there.
they are.
They are.
You come out there, you hit a quick hitter, he's going to be good for like 7 to 8 yards.
You
Yeah,
got to
this-
think, does Geneva think that Jimmy Timonier is just a one-side of the ball player, so we'll slack off of him?
Look,
Like,
they're
what are we
still
doing?
pretty far off the ball.
Yes,
This
they
has got to
are.
go to Jay Sean. Right up the middle.
Jay-Sean
get him
Sanders,
two.
he's going to bounce and bumble. Look at this
Oh, my
kid.
God.
Look at this kid go.
He just Derrick Henry'd that cat, man. He just stuck his arm out and was like, get away from me.
Hey, that's good for a Lakeside. First down.
And listen, I don't know what you can do other than what they just did. Like, you sent everybody, they make contact, they try to make the tackles. Jay-Sean Sanders just not taking no for an answer.
Well, if I recall, he's averaging, 5.8 yards a carry on the season?
All 5 of those carry right there.
Mm-hmm.
Here comes Siebenik. He's going to break
Great.
out. He's going to get chased, though. Oh, my God.
Morgan Bish almost came down with it.
Morgan Bish almost with a tasty dish right there.
Oh, Buzz. hey, Buzz just got his personal. He's getting teed up.
Oh, boy.
There's a flag.
And there it is.
2 flags.
So Buzz is not feeling what's going on out there. Let's see what it's. Oh boy, so that's going to move them.
Well,
back
he
quite
was
a bit.
chirping because he wanted a personal foul called on the hit on
Yes.
Siebenik. He thought it was a little bit too late.
Yeah, sure. I see where he's coming from, but you know,
It's a
Sideline.
sideline.
And then so
And then
he
he's going to
went.
get the unsportsmanlike after that. Listen, I'm going to tell you what. If my coach ain't advocating for me like that, I don't want it.
oh, for sure.
So that's going to cost the Dragons 15 yards.
Yeah.
Going to bring up a second and I do believe 25 then, right?
Coach Bento giving us another update. Wyndham 20, St. John 0, and it's the second quarter there. And then hello to
Let's
Tim
see what
Lesman.
Dubsky said.
Tim, feel free to give us updates on that game.
Dubsky says call Dr. Lacotte.
Dr. Decato.
Decato, I'm sorry.
Oh, no.
Lakeside
Come
just
on.
shot themselves in the foot. Come on now.
Man.
All right, 2nd and 25 here. They've showed that they can find these yards.
Oh, they absolutely
They've
have.
showed that they can find these yards. Coming out there, I'm telling you, Bish almost makes the play of the game right
Oh,
there.
yeah. For sure. Morgan
He's coming out,
Bish.
and here comes Jefferson. Jefferson's got room to run, but he's going to be met in the middle by an Eagle.
Rumbling, stumbling.
I
Gonna
mean,
bring up a long.
old boy got met by
We don't have Geneva's.
what are you gonna do?
We did have Geneva's.
All right, keep an eye. Cameron Mitchell checking into the game for Morgan Bish here for the Dragons.
Cameron with the big catch when we were here 2 weeks ago. That was a big old catch.
Far side of the screen, you've got
Yep.
Jamil Haynes, Cameron Mitchell. On the closest side, Angelo Colazzo, and Jimmy Timoneer.
Motion right. Let's see where this takes him to.
Mitchell, he's going to go out in the flare. Uh-oh, that's going to be a hold
Screen.
for sure. Oh, they didn't call it, though.
The good. I like the play
Listen,
call.
they got away with one there.
He did. He got away with one. Sometimes it's the ones we get away with that are most satisfying, you know?
What do they say on Trailer Park Boys? The way she goes, boys.
It's the way she goes, boys.
Another update over in Edgewood, 20-0. Edgewood going out and squeezing some juice out of Orange.
Oh, man. I hope there's no pulp there. Dear Lord.
2 wide receivers left, 2 to the right. Snap back.
Garrett, he's going to step back. He's
gonna
looking
throw
for a man.
Toddy.
He's got Jay-Sean Sanders. Jay-Sean Sanders not going to get much.
Hey, that's a great tackle by number
That's
23.
Clayton Queen.
Clayton Queen
on that tackle for
Not
Geneva.
very many people take Jay-Sean Sanders down on the first
Absolutely
No,
not.
they don't.
He keeps that from going anywhere. If he breaks that tackle, that's going to be probably a first down.
Correct. I thought that was...
one. So that's going to be a turnover on downs. Geneva's going to take over.
And here we go. This game has been a game, folks.
Yes, it has. We're still 7-7 with 6 minutes and 27 seconds left in the second quarter. Thank you guys for tuning in with us tonight.
Yeah, this is the battle for Route 84, an annual rivalry game that's going to be going on between the Lakeside Dragons and the Geneva Eagles.
You love to
Guess
see
what?
it.
That's Queen. He's going to get it. We got laundry on the field.
We got the laundry, boys.
And if you like seeing Geneva Eagles today, you're going to want to pay attention next week, as this is the only game of the week. But next week, we head over to the beautiful Spire, where we're going to cover the Geneva Eagles going against Kirtland.
And
gonna be
that's
a-
going to be a game.
Yes, it is. Kirtland is an absolute powerhouse this year.
They are a
again.
unit of a school.
They really are.
Well, let's be honest. They've been a powerhouse for quite a few years.
It's
not
been
just
about
a-
it's been
not-
about 6 or 7. They weren't always a powerhouse. When we were in school, Kirtland was just that tiny school in either Lake County or Geauga. I was
Yeah.
never even sure where it was at.
The Kirtland Bees. What?
Yeah.
What?
and now they're out stinging people.
Oh, with their stingers out, baby.
So brings up I got a 1st and 20. That's going to be Geneva's second time out of the half. Let me adjust that.
And we're going to go timeout here, and Buzz going to try and round up the troops. We've got a back-and-forth battle going on here.
Right.
A couple unfortunate turns of events is what we'll call it for the Lakeside Dragons, and that's going to keep them out of the end zone. But guess what? That's not one-sided. Geneva's had their share as well with a turnover, and then the only time you get an interception that doesn't go your way is when you take it out and you're going to hold it on the 1 or the 2 yard line. So a couple, unfortunate events for them both, but both schools are going to find an offensive series to capitalize on. That's why we've got ourselves a 7-7 ball game.
All right, folks, we'll be right back with a quick message from one of our sponsors. Are you a small business looking for a way to advertise locally? You have a problem? 440 and Goal has a solution. Advertise with us. 440 and Goal can create custom advertisements like you see here. What better platform than 440 and Goal to advertise?
We're back, so it's going to be 1st down and 18. They're on the 8 yard line here.
I got them at 1st and 20. I'll make that adjustment in a moment.
Fuderick, he's in the backfield. They're going to go option here.
Nice option pass, too.
And look at that. That's a nice little play. Now that's new.
Yeah.
That's new.
Yep. Yeah, last year with Charlie Taylor, he was a downhill runner. He was put him in the A gap, B gap, send it home, let him get his 5-6 yards of carry. This year, Brady Pete's a shifty runner. He's a left to right, find the hole, find the cut, and go.
Well, I see number 12 and number 13, Dominic Quinn, coming into the game. So are we looking at maybe a spread?
Ooh, that would be very interesting.
It's a good opportunity for it. 2nd and 12.
Ladies and gentlemen, check this out.
They're going to throw the ball.
Yeah, maybe.
Fuderick looking. He's going to break out.
A.J. Rabbit trying to get back.
Holding on to it. He's got some room to run.
Oh, wow. That kid has some speed.
And slowly but surely, they dig themselves out of the hole.
Yep. It's like you said, this is what Geneva does. I mean, they're methodical. They go about their business. The key to stopping this wing T is truly disrupting the flow of the backfield, I guess.
Well, you got a team right here that's mixing it up out of the wing T, too. It makes it even more difficult because you can't get comfortable.
Exactly.
3rd and 4 here from 1st and 18. That's a nice little run up. Hold on the ground.
Oh, no.
That's Morgan Bish. He's going to pick it up. Lakeside Dragons. Touchdown, Dragons. An unfortunate event's gonna happen.
Hey, it's been the theme of the night.
Yes, it has.
Now 2 turnovers for the Eagles, 1 for the Dragons. But that brings the Dragons a 13-7 lead.
Now listen, for every the Eagles take 1 step forward, 2 steps back. They go out there, the quarterback run is working. They get a spread formation that's working. Unfortunately, that follows up with a fumble for them. Morgan Bish right there. I'm here for it. Pick it up, scoop and score, baby.
Thank you for watching, Brandon Gibson from Oregon. Really appreciate it.
And I'm going to tell you what, Morgan Bish has been
the kick is down up good, but there is a flag. Sorry to interrupt you, Tom.
Oh, no, Ryan.
It looks
fine.
like somebody jump?
I don't know. If it's on Geneva, it really doesn't matter, if I'm honest. If it's on Lakeside, it does. It's on Geneva, nonetheless.
Was that a face mask call? Oh, illegal substitution.
Yeah. So they're going to move them up. What are you?
Buzz going to ask for a little bit of clarification here. He wants to know why the ball's
you know
not
why?
moving.
No. Because he might be able to accept that penalty on the kickoff. It's
yes.
possible.
Yeah, I believe you're right.
That would be why he's out there just to validate.
Yeah, I believe you're right.
Buzz Edwards is a man who knows his rules, man.
If you can accept that on the kickoff, then I mean, it's almost an automatic touchback.
Just send it, Take away the big playability of their return game.
Well, not only that, but do you really want to kick again?
I wouldn't want to.
Who doesn't want to kick?
Most
Greg
teams.
Serling, after last night, I'll tell you what. Thanks a lot, man.
All right, Lakeside to re-kick the ball here. And up.
He gets it almost blocked.
Good.
He gets it there. And who is that on the edge coming like that?
Flying.
Is that Wyatt Fuderick?
It's Wyatt Fuderick, the quarterback, flying off the edge for the Eagles there, man.
So Lakeside takes a 14-7 lead over the Eagles. If you're over on Facebook, please don't forget to follow and share the stream. If you're on YouTube, please help us build that page. We're almost up to 600 subscribers. Go ahead and hit the notification bell and subscribe button. And also, if you guys like what we're doing, don't be afraid. We got a website down there on the bottom, streamlabs.com/440 and goal. If you like what we're doing, don't be afraid to make a donation. Help us out, make the stream better.
Lakeside coming off a scoring offensive series here. New score, Dragons 14, Eagles 7. 4:52 here in the second quarter. After an unfortunate fumble leads to a Lakeside Dragons touchdown.
A tutty.
A tutty, baby.
The old tutty, baby. Scoop and score.
Tutty.
The Frito-Lay scoop and score of the game. They're not yet a
And listen,
sponsor,
Morgan-
but you never know.
Morgan's
never know.
Bish's eyes had to light up when he that ball fell out in front of him like that, and he had that opportunity.
Absolutely,
Yeah.
absolutely. And they're coming out. Are they?
They're going to do it again. They're going to do it until they stop it. And can you blame them?
No, if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Yep, there it comes. Stop it.
Again!
There it is!
Oh my God! Are you kidding?
There's Jimmy Timoneer.
Jimmy
Superman
Are
himself.
you kidding me?
If it's not broke, don't fix it. If it's not broke, don't fix it.
First of all, if we were playing Madden and that happened to me, I'd quit immediately.
Oh, yeah.
There's no way. That's not
Broken
fair.
screens, broken controllers.
What in the heck is going on?
You can't blame them. So the other problem that's going to do, this could leave the Geneva defense out on the field.
They're going to wear down this Geneva defense.
So
And
also, this is called ball control.
Yes,
At
it
that
is.
point in time, you think Geneva was doing
Here
a
we
good
go,
job that
guys.
first series. Sorry.
Garrett Siebenek in the backfield. He's got Jay-Sean Sanders. Sanders has got the ball, and he's looking for room. Quick update on the score from down there. Girard 21, Jefferson 7. End of the second quarter. 4:34 here after a miraculous onside kick. Rumor has it that Buzz Edwards went and saw a shaman before this game because, wow. Siebenek, he's going to take the ball, and that's Elijah Jefferson looking for room to run.
There
And
it
he's
goes.
still up.
Takes a couple.
Oh! You got to be kidding me.
You're
no
kidding.
way. No way.
no way. I've been saying it.
And that is
What
Elijah
a-
Jefferson. That's only his second touchdown of the year. Start, stop, push it, kick it, and reverse it. He's in the touchdown, baby.
Thank you. I got him on my fantasy team now. The comeback may be happening just tonight.
Good night. What a run by Elijah Jefferson. He's moving on up into the end zone.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. We are. You know what's really cool? I just noticed on the sideline here, we've got some guys from last year's team on the sideline for this huge game. I see Chris Steele and Save-A-Lot himself, Savion Colbert, down there.
Yeah, Savion Colbert, actually last year's homecoming king. So
Yes.
he was here to actually present this year's homecoming
Yes.
king, his crown.
So
Good night. I'm telling you, what
Great
two
question.
change of events there, you go
Lakeside do it again?
absolutely. You go, if
Yeah.
it ain't broke, do you fix it?
No, you don't. No. Make Geneva prove that they can stop you.
So one of the craziest onside kicks I've seen all year, followed by the craziest run I've seen all year.
Thank you out there to all 141 viewers tuning in tonight. It's been a great game. Thanks again for joining the stream again. If you guys like what we're doing, if you want to visit us, streamlabs.com/440 and goal. If you like what we're doing, don't hesitate to leave us a little tip.
And this battle for Route 84 has been what it was, what it has been advertised as so far. Some crazy onside kick stuff going on. Turnovers here. Runs there. What's going on?
This might be a squib. Oh, yep.
And Fudorik's going to get that, and down to the turf
Listen,
he goes.
There was no chance of losing that ball.
Absolutely not.
He got it.
Not.
No, not
He said,
happening.
I want my offense on the field.
Yes. He wants his offense on the field. He wants to get back into a rhythm. He wants to lead his team down the field right now, man. Geneva being down 21-7 isn't something that you see often with Lakeside versus Geneva. And Fuderik, for all intents and purposes, is absolutely aware of that. So is Chip Sorber. So is Brady Pete.
Let me tell you something about Geneva. I've seen them come back from this, so you're not.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
You're
no.
not comfortable at all.
No.
Again, they can control the clock. They can make it go faster or slower based on what they need to do. They've showed a couple, like what we've got going on here. A wing tee, a little bit in the pistol. They can go spread here, trying to keep everybody on their toes here. What they've got to do is keep the ball off the ground. That's Luke Smith. He's going to take the ball on the
Pass,
and it's a pass, and he's got a man. That's Dominic Quinn, wide open.
Listen,
That was the Jarvis Landry
that was
throw.
12.
That was
caught
12.
ball.
That was not Dominic Quinn. I apologize. I don't have his name. He's going to make that. It's Young.
Young.
Kenny Young.
Kenny Young.
Kenny
Yep.
Young.
So listen, Lakeside comes out twice, said, here's a little foolery for you. Geneva says, coming back hot.
Hey,
what
let
do you
me-
think about that?
Let me give you a little factoid about Luke Smith. Luke Smith is a sophomore who played quarterback last year.
Yeah, that's you.
Kind of Chip Sorber saying, hey, Buzz, you can do it. I'm going
I
to show
can
you
do
what
it
I
too."
can do, too.
Here he goes.
Great. That was Anthony Donahue getting in the backfield right there.
He's in the backfield more than the running backs are, man.
If you have that going on, then you're in shape against the wing tee.
Yeah.
If you can clog and shut down the middle consistently without having to over-dedicate linebackers, without having to blitz, if your defensive line is doing it, it makes it for a tough time on the wing tee.
Absolutely.
Brings up a second and 10 for the Eagles.
Backfield for the Geneva Eagles. They're going to have Queen on the wing, Pete in the backfield, and Fuderik under center. Fuderik's going to go back. There he goes. He's looking, and nothing going.
They're trying to keep them, you know what they were doing? Trying to stand them up, strip that ball.
That's exactly
They were
what they're
trying
trying
to
to do.
stand 'em up,
Listen,
strip that ball.
they're playing. Listen, they're
Yep.
acting like this is a Taco Bell all-you-can-eat, and turnovers are free.
Taco Bell sounds so good right now, bro. What the heck are you doing to me?
Listen, not yet a sponsor, but there's some Giorgio's behind you.
Are you kidding me?
Hey, it's there. Giorgio's, if you're out there, we're looking for sponsors.
I've been trying to talk to Royal Crown Cola lately because they are the crown standard of cola. I'm going to tell you something. I haven't gotten an email back yet.
Royal
but
Crown Cola with a cup and a half of sugar in every.
That was Fuderik with a.
And Fuderik's
got
gonna
me.
keep
Got
that.
me for a second.
That was turning the field into a slip and slide right there, man. Oh, my gosh.
That's what makes it the most difficult thing here. If you get a quarterback that can really sell the fakes,
Yep.
then when he does keep it, you never believe him. You never
Exactly.
believe him.
Brings up a manageable 4th and 3, 21. I mean, you got
He was
Yost.
really
but-
Anything in 3 is manageable for Geneva because they've got guys. You know what I mean?
Brandon Hanna was very good at selling that.
Absolutely,
He was
100%.
very good at selling that.
And they're in the
He
back.
didn't get it. Nope, not even close.
Oh,
Wow.
They got blew up. Donahue read that play
Anthony
like it was
Donahue.
like a kindergarten pop-up book. He knew what was
Yes,
happening.
he did. Anthony Donahue goes back there, causing absolute havoc.
My Lord.
And now Lakeside going to take over on the 18-yard line, I believe. No, 22, excuse me.
Yeah, 1:42 left in this second quarter. Thanks again, everyone, for tuning in.
And you see Cam Mitchell back on the field for the Dragons
He
here.
is.
Siebenik's going to take the snap. And that's, oh boy, I'll tell you what.
He's
in, out, in, out. He's
Yeah.
feeling himself after that first one.
He's trying to get a cheeseburger.
Yes,
Come
he
on
is.
now.
Listen, if he was holding
boy.
control, he's like this. In, out, in,
Yeah.
out, in, out.
Exactly.
I
As
just
in
wait
that
for
right
his-
stick.
Yeah, waiting for him to hit the spin button.
Siebenik, he's going to give it to Jefferson. Jefferson's got room to run. He's
And a
got
bunch
the first
more.
and more.
Woo, he got caught right there. That's
And
number.
was that Fuderik?
Number 19. Yeah,
number
that's
19. That's Wyatt Fuderick
tackle.
on the touchdown-saving tackle there.
Yes,
That's a
sir.
great point.
And that's good for Lakeside Dragons.
First down,
boys.
Here they come. Jay-Sean Sanders on the key.
Listen, he rumbles, stumbles, bumbles. But I'll tell you what, if you grab him by the ankles, he falls.
Yeah.
I've noticed that with
Well,
Jay-Sean.
I mean, most people do.
Right, no, I know that, but I'm just saying, it's like they're aiming for his ankles.
Update over at the St. John game. St. John down 27-0 late in the second quarter.
Oh, we got a
Hey,
timeout
but
on the field.
we've seen St. John fight back before. 27-0. I mean, come on.
It is.
They're going to make it close and maybe even come back. Let's do this.
You got to
man.
dig deep. You got to find it.
All right, quick message from a couple of our sponsors. We'll be right back, guys. Are you a small business looking for a way to advertise locally? You have a problem? 440 and Goal has a solution. Advertise with us. 440 and Goal can create custom advertisements like you see here. What better platform than 440 and Goal to advertise with? 440 and Goal will be awarding a $500 football and $500. All right, and we're back trying to get our own advertisement out there, but we just can't do it.
It
Thanks,
was
Lakeside.
not in the cards.
So,
Here we go, Jay-Sean Sanders. He's going to take the ball, breaks a tackle.
No, hey, that wasn't one tackle broken. I'm going to tell you something.
3.
That was about 3, and he just magically slipped out.
I'm telling you.
That was a Lakeside timeout, so they got 2 timeouts left in this half.
He lowers his shoulder, brings out the boomstick. It's good for Lakeside Dragons. First down.
So right now, I mean, we could say they have 216 combined rushing yards, and it's not even halftime yet.
Yes.
There it
Stevenik is back. He's alone. He's got time. He's looking for somebody, and that is Jamil Haynes. He's going to be good, and that's got to be a first down.
Yeah, it's a
That's
first down, so it's going to temporarily stop the clock till they get the ball set, and then the clock will continue running
And
here
don't
momentarily.
forget, Lakeside gets the ball at the half.
Yes, they do.
Now here's the thing, Sam. So we're talking about they got 34 seconds to go. Lakeside needs to score here, don't they? Even though they're up, they need to score.
Absolutely. You can't feel it. Okay, here it goes. Over to Sanders. He's got a hole to run through, and you could have drove a Corolla through that thing.
And no, call it a semi-truck. Just do it the right way.
Good night. 22 seconds left here, and I think we're going timeout, baby.
Timeout, baby.
I'm not going to go to break because we're not going to have enough time. It's only a 30-second timeout, but Lakeside's done a great job
Of clock
coming down.
management, too.
Listen, they've won about 60 yards. They've done about 60 yards by running the ball, 1 pass play.
Yes.
So they've done a great job at clock management. What do they have? About a minute 19 left when they got the ball coming downhill. So they've done a great
about a
job
minute
at clock
19.
management by Buzz Edwards and his staff there.
Successful teams use the run to set up the pass.
Yep.
They're using the run. The run has been overly successful, so the
it has.
pass is going to be successful as well.
Oh,
That's what
yep.
Geneva's trying to do as well. They're trying to get you to bite up, come in,
Yep.
and go over the top. You know,
Yep.
they've had a couple passes that went over the top as well. Lakeside, on the other hand, been able to capitalize on those
Yes,
on
they
those
have.
tries.
And then stay tuned, band fans out there. We will have the Lakeside Marching Band and the alumni
Yeah, it's
are
an
out
alumni
there tonight.
band.
So
Ryan's
that will
going to
be
bring out his
streamed.
baritone and do a band dance. I can't wait.
Call it what it is, Sam. It was a French horn.
You tell
It was a French horn.
Y'all are
Call it
telling
what
a
it was.
little bit too much of my life story on air.
Is Becky out there tonight?
Yeah, she might not be out there. Uh-oh.
Here we go. And that's Jay-Sean Sanders. They can't get him down.
Fumble, and he fumbled it in the end zone, but it was recovered.
And that's going to be good for a Lakes. Is it? Hold on.
Yeah, that's. Are they calling him down?
Buzz Edwards is calling his team out there.
Hold on.
For the Lakeside Dragons, touchdown!
And that's going to be good for a touchdown.
Dragon! I want to know who's got Jay Sean on their team.
That would be this guy right here.
Great news. He didn't score the touchdown.
Who did?
He fumbled the ball, and I do believe an offensive lineman picked that up.
I don't think
so. We'll watch the video.
So wait a
Erroneous.
second. What
Erroneous.
happens now if?
Hold on. 80-yard flea flicker at your boy. Where's Wazzle? Jefferson 14, Gerard 28.
Yeah! Sorry.
I don't know how I'm
think
going to do this
we're
week,
not
guys.
There's a flag on the play. Sorry, we're totally Geneva offsides. They probably will decline it, take the point, move on.
How about the leadership of Garrett Siebenek tonight?
I'll tell you what, it says a lot for him to be able to kind of bring it back in. He does make a mistake early
They're
in the
going
game.
for 2.
And they are going for 2. You are right. 17 seconds. And Buzz Edwards is playing the big guns tonight.
Watch it, Jay Sean.
There it is. He's good all day. All day he's good for that. That's 2 more points for the Dragons. We're going to go into halftime 29-7 Lakeside.
I kind of think Buzz Edwards feels about Geneva the way that Woody Hayes felt about Michigan. If he could go for 3 on an extra point, he would.
Well, if he's got it for this game, then I hate to see what happens week 10.
Oh, my gosh. Dear Lord, boys.
I do want to
coming
validate
out.
who got that last touchdown because I'm 99% sure Jay Sean fumbled it in the end zone.
Hey, listen,
and someone
we'll
else
find
landed
out.
on it.
Can we talk real quick? What happens if an offensive lineman scores a touchdown? I mean, Ryan's got a Lakeside's offensive line. Does Ryan get points for that?
It's a great point.
I mean, what are you, his lawyer?
I'm bringing up the tough questions. I ask the tough questions here, guys. I'm a statistically driven man.
Why don't you take
anyone that's watching, real quick,
Why
just
don't
so
you take
guys
it easy
know,
there, Bob Costas?
4-4
First of all,
goal.
I have Geneva's offensive line, okay?
4-4 goal created the first ever that we know of high school fantasy football.
league.
So we are, and I have Lakeside's offensive line. Sammy obviously has Jay Sean Sanders.
And Angelo Colazzo.
And Angelo Colazzo. I also have Elijah Jefferson.
I've got
Jefferson,
Zach
I'm
Rice.
sorry. But yeah, you do have Zach Rice.
No one here.
Here we go. Are they going onside?
Oh, my gosh.
No, but he is going to kick a hot one. That's going to go out of bounds.
That will be a flag.
So they get it on the 35, I believe.
Legal procedure.
17 seconds, but that's more than enough time for the Geneva Eagles to strike Thunder.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, they've got some guys that can make. I'm going to tell you somebody that I should have been talking about a little bit earlier, too. Kenny Young is lightning fast.
He is.
So if they get the ball to him downfield and he can hit him in stride, he can score. See, the problem with that last pass, he has to come back to get it. So it gives Lakeside time to recover.
Yes.
Thanks for that compliment. I do believe it's Kelly Summers. Is that correct,
Yes,
Sam?
it is. Yes,
Anyone
it
knows
is.
Sam does, but Kelly, thank you.
Yes, it is. And she is an awesome photographer from Andover, has been taking care of the PV Lakers photography in a lot of cases and hooking us up as well.
Big shout out.
So let's see if Geneva does anything, if they're just going to kind of call it a day and go
Call
into
it
the
a
half.
Yeah.
All right, Fuderick, he's back.
And that's going to be a
And that's-
sack.
Is it a sack or does
51.
it get back to the
Is
line?
that Junior Valeriano?
That's Valeriano. It's not a sack.
No,
No,
I
he
think
advanced
he
a yard.
advanced 2 yards. But that's going to be the end of the second quarter.
And with that, the Lakeside Dragons going to go into halftime up 29-7 over the Geneva Eagles. And I can only imagine Coach Sorber going to try and tighten up the turnovers.
Yeah.
I don't want to be in that locker room.
Coach
you.
Edwards, on the other hand, going to tell these guys, don't get cocky. These guys are still here.
Yeah, it's still the
100%.
Eagles. It's a tough, gritty team, coached by a tough, gritty coach. Stay tuned, folks. It's going to be a great third and fourth quarter. That's the way you put it. If you're over on
Absolutely it
Facebook,
is.
don't forget to hit share and like. If you're over on YouTube, help us build that channel. Hit the subscribe and notification bell. And if you really enjoy what we're doing, don't hesitate to go to streamlabs.com/440 and goal, and you're welcome to send us a tip/donation. I think they're calling it a donation.
And for those of you in the stands tonight, keep your eyes peeled on the Lakeside side because we've got some free T-shirts going to be thrown
free
out here soon.
tees, baby,
Woo,
free
baby.
tees. Well, they weren't. They
All
weren't
right.
free for us.
Yeah,
but
I'm gonna shut up and let the
Yep.
band play.
Geneva's coming out onto the field. You guys enjoy the show. We'll see you guys here in about 20 minutes. Sorry, folks. Mic's unmuted. Enjoy the band. I'm gonna go see my kid for a second.
With this hit from Blondie, released in 1980, we next feature our majorettes. Emily, Juliana C, Kylie, Juliana R, Addison, Tegan, and majorette Katie, and head majorette and featured twirler Olivia, to Call Me. tonight's show, and we look forward to a great football season. Thank you, and enjoy the rest of the show.
That was your Geneva Eagles marching band. Coming up next, the Lakeside Dragons. And just so everyone has a heads up, Lakeside's coming out, and this is alumni night for the Dragons, so you're going to see some past Dragon marching band members out on the field.
Assistant
legacy of musical excellence and dedication to hundreds of our community's young students. In total, he taught instrumental and vocal music to school children in Ohio and Texas for more than 35 years. The COVID-19 pandemic forced many of his teenagers to get the beautiful send-off he so regularly did. So tonight, we dedicate our halftime show to his memory. Martin, as he was affectionately known to many, including his former students, arrived in Asheville in 1970, and over 20 years transformed the AHS marching band's halftime shows into must-see and must-hear events for the citizens of our town. He established many traditions that AHS students, fans, and friends came to love. Most notably, the performing of I've Gotta Be Me as the marching band exited the field at halftime. His own personal tradition of always wearing a military-style band director uniform never got old. In fact, he was the last Northeast Ohio band director to ever wear a uniform. Following his retirement, he stayed active in music and our community. As a member of the Honor Guard of the American Legion's Dewey Howlett Post 103, he performed taps at the funerals of many of Ashtabula County's fallen, retired, and active duty soldiers. He also was a proud veteran himself. When Lakeside High opened in 2006, he made sure he was still involved with Ashtabula's young musicians by giving trumpet lessons well into his 80s, as well as honoring our community by directing the AHS, HHS, LHS alumni band every fall until he became ill in 2014. Marty's two daughters, son-in-law, and one of his grandsons are with us tonight, as are many of his former students who have come from as far away as New Jersey and Virginia, a testament to the love his family and students had for him. And he loved us all back. Thank you, Mr. Martinez, for the music and fun memories. You will never
All right, folks, we'll be right back. Get a message from our sponsors, and we're going to get rolling with the fourth quarter. See you soon. small business looking for a way to advertise locally? You have a problem? 440 and Goal has a solution. Advertise with us. 440 and Goal can create custom advertisements like you see here. What better platform than 440 and Goal to advertise with? 440 and Goal will be awarding a $500 football and $500 volleyball scholarship to a local senior this year. Getting in touch with 440 and Goal is easy. You can reach us on Facebook and Instagram by simply messaging us. Or you can also email us at 440goal@gmail.com. Don't wait, spots are filling. Again, message 440goal on Facebook or Instagram, or email us at 440goal@gmail.com for all the details. For 440 Goal proudly welcomes Play All Awards and Engraving. Awards, they do them all at Play All, from trophies to plaques to all other things celebration. Play All has 2 on-site laser computerized engraving machines as well as thermal imaging equipment. Play All has been locally owned and operated since 1993. Check them out at playallamerica.com or check out their Facebook page at Play All Awards and Engraving. Visit Play All at 4542 Main Avenue in beautiful downtown Ashtabula, Ohio. All right, folks, and we are back in beautiful downtown Saybrook, Ohio.
Yes, we
the
are.
Lakeside Dragons lead the Geneva Eagles 29-7. But like our halftime discussion we had with one another, sorry, I got distracted by the guy there. But like we talked about at halftime, do not count the Geneva Eagles out.
No.
You know, they're headed up by a man that playoff last year. I know everyone went, but they went deep into the playoffs last year. They've had winning seasons year after year. Tough Geneva Eagles team getting ready to come back out on the field.
Yeah, this Geneva team, Geneva Eagles team last year goes 8-2 with 2 playoff wins. You know, they had a rough first half because of some turnovers and some breakdowns, some mental breakdowns on the field. Lakeside capitalizes. They have a couple turnovers of their own. They just don't get hurt as badly as Geneva does.
Correct.
One thing, like I said, you don't want to count out Geneva. We've seen them score these points before. It's still a ball game.
It absolutely is. You never count on a Chip Sorber team. Chip Sorber's teams can go methodical and just keep the ball out of your hand, or they can strike like lightning in a bottle, man, and just impose their will on you.
And just a quick stat update from the first half.
Yes.
Lakeside rushes for 230 yards, with Jay Sean Sanders going for 136 and Jefferson going for 102.
Yes, and then we're going to go to the passing yards. So Garrett Siebenek, he is 5 for 7 with 1 interception, but he has thrown for 43 yards, a very efficient 43 yards.
Total offense over there for the Lakeside Dragons, 273 yards with 9 total touchdowns, and we got a kickoff. We'll go back into some stats later. Jay Sean is going to take the opening kickoff for the second half.
Oh!
He just laid an absolute hammer down to start.
Mama, that man is mean.
And let's go for the penalties for the first half for Lakeside, 2 for 21. Geneva, 78 rushing yards. Fuderick is going to throw 2 passes for 18 yards, and Luke Smith going to throw 1 for 36 yards. Total of 132 yards with 5 first downs, 2 turnovers, and 2 penalties for 10 yards.
So, I mean, the tail there, I mean, they've had the same amount of penalties. Lakeside's imposed a little bit more, but what's crazy is the 2 penalties that Lakeside's gotten weren't players. It was their coach.
Absolutely.
So the players aren't making the mistakes.
No, Lakeside's been on their toes tonight. Siebenek and Jefferson are going to be in the backfield for the Dragons tonight. Jefferson's looking for the corner. He's going to come inside and out. We got a holding call guaranteed. But while we do that, let's talk about some of the quarterback comparisons between these 2 quarterbacks. So Wyatt Fuderick coming into this game, 212 yards on 16 attempts. Garrett Siebenek, on the other hand, 26 attempts for 406 yards, and he holds the county's best touchdown to interception ratio
Yes, he
at
does.
6-1.
6-1. Like we talked about on the show, it's a far cry from what he was last year. And for every touchdown he threw 2 interceptions. He's already eclipsed, I believe, his passing yard total mark for last year as well.
Yeah,
the young man has matured into a fine quarterback.
Yes, he has. Lakeside coming out here. Garrett Siebenek in the backfield with Elijah Jefferson. Jefferson's going to take the ball.
What I like
they're
most-
going to stick back to it. But before we do that, Tom, let's do a quick running back comparison.
Let's do it.
for
Let's
the
do
teams.
Yep, didn't mean to have it that big, but go ahead.
That's
we'll
all
fix
right.
it.
Brady Pete is going to be 36 carries for 179 yards, while Jay Sean Sanders is the leading rusher for the Dragons with 53 carries at 333 yards.
What a kid. Now, like I was going to say, I really like Jefferson's ability to, quote, get skinny between the tackles. He really knows how to utilize his body, and I really think that that's contributing in a big way tonight. The Eagles are really going after him, and he's able to contort his body in such a way that he's making tacklers miss, and he's gaining those extra yards, man. It's great to see.
Making it difficult to make a good tackle. We're going to talk about the
Exactly.
wide receiver comparisons, though, as well for these teams.
Ooh, I didn't know we
So
were doing that.
Clayton Queen, who is the halfback, actually the leading pass catcher with 764 yards for the Geneva Eagles. On the Lakeside side, Malachi Matlock, he's got 5 for 120. That's going to be their leading pass catcher for the Lakeside Dragons. Now, looking at the backfield right now, you see number 28, that's senior Lorenzo Lagoa. He's coming in. Garrett Siebenek is going to hold it. He's going to find Jamil Haynes. Haynes has got the ball, looking for some room. Geneva's going to flock upon him and bring him down.
Flock. We did
So,
find out Falcons are
He's
a tower.
6 of 8 tonight. That's a good measure for anyone, man.
And one of the things sometimes that some people do with the high school quarterback is you try and go those little throws, little throws, so you get your confidence. You hit the
Yes.
5-yard in, 5-yard stops, the hitch routes, the slants. You know what I mean? The quick outs, stuff like that. So you're like, man, I've completed quite a few passes. That way, when you have to step back and let that thing go, your arm's ready and you're feeling yourself.
Absolutely.
Lakeside
And
Fourth
it's
and
about
seven
to get
punt.
him in a rhythm.
4th and 7 here. Lakeside gonna punt. And that's
Not
gonna
a
go
bad
out.
punt.
That's not a
About the 32-yard line.
And that's something you're not going to see too often.
It's an actual punt formation?
Well, no,
Yeah.
no. Number 19, Wyatt Fuderick, is the one actually catching that
Oh,
punt.
was he?
That's the quarterback for the Geneva Eagles. So the Geneva Eagles coming out here for their first offensive series of the second half. 9:46 left here in the third quarter.
Thanks, everyone, for tuning in to this live production of 4401 Goal. If you're over on Facebook, hit that follow and share button. If you're over on YouTube, don't forget to hit the subscribe and notification bell and help 4401 Goal build that channel up. And if you like the stream enough, go to streamlabs.com/4401 Goal and make a donation.
Fuderick is going to hand off to Pete. Pete's got some room to run.
Brady
He's going to
Pete.
find that lane, and there he goes, and that's going to be good for an Eagles. First down!
About a 16-yard scamper for Pete there. He's
Yeah.
very efficient.
And Brady Pete, he's been running this offense as long as he can remember.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He's been an Eagle for life, been part of this wing T for life, and there are certain things that you just go through. You can do it without thinking about it, and sometimes that's what you have to do in these games where you're down. You got to go back to the basics and figure out, what do I know? Let me play the football the way I know how to play.
Motion left. Who knows where the
There
ball's
we
at?
go. A little trickery. That's Queen. He's going to take it. He's going to be met by number 27. That's Malachi
Donahue.
They call him Baby D.
Baby D.
It's going to be about a 5-yard pickup there.
Yeah. They're getting nice little chunks
Yeah.
right now.
Hey, we talked about it at halftime while the band was playing. Do not count Geneva out.
No.
Absolutely not. They're going to come out. They're
Yep.
going to come out. They're going to play their game. They don't get flustered. You know what I mean? This is not their first rodeo.
Geneva coming out. And it looks like a pistol formation this time. 2 wide receivers set left.
And that's going to be Brady Pete in the backfield.
There's the motion.
Luke Smith is coming through. And what is going on? I couldn't keep track of who had the ball where.
A flag. Yep.
So they're going to lose some yards there, and that's precisely what
Which
they
you
were
don't
probably
want.
told not to do, because the penalties and the mental mistakes are the reason the score is what it is. God bless you.
I apologize.
current score right now, Lakeside 29, Geneva 7. This is the homecoming game. Also the battle for Route 84.
Yes, sir.
Brady Pete in the backfield with Wyatt Fuderick and Geneva. Here they come. Fuderick is back. He's looking for some help. He's got him in. No good is the pass. That's going to hit the turf.
I'm going to tell you what, if Kenny Young out there, number 12,
he had some room. He
did.
some room. If he connects that pass, there's a lot of room to go there for sure.
He's gone.
So Geneva, again, playing a little bit different offense than you're used to seeing. You know what I mean? Passing the ball a little bit more, spreading it out, making sure you can't just bear down in the box.
Yeah, no, you absolutely can't. The one thing that Geneva has figured out is if they keep doing what they were doing, Lakeside's ends and defensive tackle are going to be back there. So what do?
Fuderick breaking out. He's looking for a guy downfield and can't quite find it. That's number 2.
And Fuderick's down. Oh, he's getting up.
No, he's up.
All right, good.
That's Dylan Hamilton that he's looking for. That's the guy who's going after the ball there.
It's going to bring up a 4th and 10 for the Geneva Eagles.
So
I mean, with them down 29-7, yeah. I mean, I can't imagine they don't
I'm
go.
telling
But
you, I don't think you can shake up Sorber this early. I think he's going to punt the ball. Although it's midfield.
Yeah.
It's midfield, so.
Does Ethan Yost kick it? No, they're going to go for it.
Geneva's going to go for it here. At least it looks to be so.
I mean, it's 4th and 10. They just busted out a 16-yard run.
He's going back out, and he's going to punt that route. And not a good punt, and it's going to get a Geneva bounce. Collazo almost makes a colossal mistake there.
I mean, I get what he was trying to do. He was trying to keep the ball from rolling another 15 yards. But
listen, I never had the option when I played football because they knew I had butterfingers. They said, if the ball's around you, Sammy, flop on it.
Just flop, brother.
At least you're honest with yourself.
Hey, listen, I had to be honest. I ran enough laps. 7:57 left here in the third quarter. Lakeside 29, Eagles 7. Lakeside coming back out, and they're going to take over on offense.
Scoring update. Thanks, Jessica. Edgewood Warriors over the Orange. I don't know. What are they?
It's the Oranges, people.
Oranges.
They are up 28-0 on them.
There goes Alec Raffa.
A.J. Raffa. There he goes, and he's fast, boys. Don't underestimate that speed. Go, A.J. Raffa. Good for a Lakeside first down.
And I'm not exaggerating. I think that was a 30-yard run.
Listen, A.J. Raffa, you love to see it. He's battled some injuries for the last couple weeks, but he's a heck of a runner. He's a heck of an athlete, man. Number 83, Cam Mitchell, on the field. Keep your eyes on him. Hard to miss him with those highlighter yellow shoes.
Up the middle.
And there they go.
There he
A.J.
goes,
Raffa
boys.
having himself a game, and that's going to be very close to a first down.
First down.
Let's see. Are they going to move it, or did they get him short? Looks like he's going to be about a yard short, so that's good for a 9-yard carry. And here comes Elijah Jefferson after 2 big runs from the senior, A.J. Raffa.
A.J. Raffa. You know what's interesting? I've noticed that when they put A.J. Raffa in, Cam Mitchell's always in too. It's like a size package.
There's Jefferson looking for the corner, and he breaks a tackle, breaks another tackle.
That might be a touchdown.
And he might have threw him into the pylon.
I think he's out at the 1.
That is close. Elijah Jefferson, that's going to be good for a Dragons first down.
Thanks, everybody, for tuning in this evening. If you're over on Facebook, hit the follow and share button. If you're over on YouTube, help us build that channel by hitting the subscribe and notification bell.
And we got a flag on the play. Is it a sideline penalty?
I hope not.
It's not on Buzz, but...
It's because they were running out of the box. See where they're all stopped right now?
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, no.
And the flag is on about the 10-yard line.
So
After the previous play, so it will be marked off from the spot.
they are going to move back 15 yards there.
17, Geneva.
So it's going to be a first and goal at that point.
Yeah, they're going to get a unsportsmanlike conduct on the sidelines there. Not on Buzz Edwards, though. Siebenek in the backfield with Jay Sean and Elijah Jefferson. First and 7. Well, it's first and goal, actually, on the 17. Jay Sean, excuse me. Elijah Jefferson. Oof. Listen, we had somebody up here that brought up an old school name, Reggie Bush, and I'm seeing it. I'm seeing some some memories of that.
It's thunder and lightning in the backfield, man.
Jay
Sean Sanders
and
Lendell White.
You're right.
It's Lendell White. God, I love that back. God, we are old.
It happens overnight.
God.
Going in the middle and looking for some room to run.
Rumbling, bumbling,
And
stumbling.
listen, I got to send a shout out right now to that. That Lakeside offensive line is playing a game tonight.
Yeah, they are.
They're having themselves a night.
Getting me some points.
Now,
that right
Sam,
now.
if Lakeside scores here, we go to a running clock.
Yes, we don't. No,
They're
we
up
don't.
by 28 at that point.
I think it's 34.
It's 30. I thought it was 35 in the third
Oh.
and 30 in the fourth. If you know the running clock rule, please feel free to. It's 30. Oh, so you're right, Tom. It's a running clock.
If they score.
And
I'm not
he's in.
saying a toe-to-toe.
That's Jefferson moving on up to the touchdown. Elijah Jefferson with his second touchdown of the night. Oh, no. I'm sorry, because I don't do math. Yeah.
Yeah. Neither of us do math. I was an English major.
Yeah.
Hence why I sell cars.
So despite a personal foul, 15-yard penalty to bring it to a first and goal from about the 18-yard line, Lakeside still marches in. Snap down.
And that gets blocked.
Ooh, mama.
That's Clayton Queen for the Geneva Eagles. He's going to block that extra point.
Fact remains, we are now up 35-7. Lakeside Dragons over the Geneva Eagles with 5 minutes and 33 seconds left in the third.
And with 5 minutes and 33 seconds in the third, down 35-7, Geneva's got to score.
Yeah.
They got to
sure
score
do.
right now. They got to score on this next
They do.
series.
Well, now that we know the rule, it's a running clock at this point.
No,
right?
it's not.
No, it's
No,
not.
it's
Look
not.
at my math
No.
is just as good as Sammy's.
3
Now that I'm
Lakeside
looking
graduates,
at-
folks. Somewhere right now there are other schools laughing. That doesn't
Listen,
matter.
I assume they
Betty
went for two.
Capitina's shaking her head right now.
Yes, I can hear Mrs. Holub in my ear as we speak.
Shimoleski, all of them, man. I feel sick.
Actually,
They're not mad. They're just disappointed.
yes. I can hear school board member Mr. Rapoose in my ear.
Oh,
right now.
no. Oh, I do feel sick. That guy could just make me feel so small.
Great teacher he was.
He was a great
phenomenal
teacher. He was a fantastic teacher.
So, what do you kick onside here? I mean, I don't think so, right? Like,
I mean, the game.
Why not?
although it's worked, I'm assuming we're going to see a pooch.
Kid's just going to send it through the upright.
Yeah, it's going to be a pooch out here. Geneva going to grab it. That's
But you gave it to Brady Pete.
And Brady Pete's going to break a tackle.
Don't
Coming
you do
back
it.
past the midfield is Geneva Eagle Brady Pete.
Now
on a
that's
big
one cat
return.
I would not want to kick to, man. You give him a whole open field immediately.
Yeah, but
Don't
you know
do it.
when you do that pooch kick though, there's really not much you can do. You just kind of send it downfield.
Really?
and see
Because he
where it
just
goes.
did quite a bit.
No,
Yeah.
I'm saying there's nothing. I'm saying Lakeside. There's not much Lakeside can do.
That's true,
To defend
yeah.
against it, you know.
Yeah, because it's hard to
Right.
make keep all the
Decide
lanes
on
closed,
who's
but
actually going to get
Brady,
the ball.
Brady Pete comes out here, big return for Geneva. They're going to get it on the right side of their 50. First down on the 44-yard line. Fuderick and Pete. That's going to be Smith on the.
Oh,
Wow.
mama.
Good
That
night.
got
Just a flight of
blew
dragons.
Up by that's Jay Sean Sanders down there.
Jay
I think
Sean Sanders
Donahue,
says-
it looks like. Yep.
I'm scoring touchdowns, but you aren't.
Junior Valeriano.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, they sent the units.
Lakeside's having a night. Lakeside's having a night.
You love
5
to
minutes
see
to go
it.
here in the third quarter. 35-7 is the Dragon score right now.
Be a loss of 1 for the Eagles.
Geneva coming out here. They got looking to make a big play here. Keep your eyes peeled right here. Number 23, Clayton Queen.
Wyatt
He's
Hoover
going to hold
gonna
it,
take
and
himself.
there is nothing going.
Anthony Donahue in there again.
Anthony Donahue causing chaos tonight, folks.
He, like we talked about, he is back there more than the quarterback and the running back.
Yeah, he is.
And-
He's back there. He's like the fourth back.
Yeah, he might as well be.
4 minutes left, or 4.5 minutes left here in the third quarter, and Geneva having trouble getting the offense going. You know, you can't ever count them out, but you gotta want to score here if you're Geneva. You don't want to let that old Mo go to the wrong people.
Correct.
They're gonna go screen pass, and Lakeside right there, nothing going.
Ooh.
Dipping in.
Somebody's purse is this, and I'm trying to find her. I'm trying to find somebody.
Somebody dropped a gray purse.
Morgan Bish making his will
Hey, Morgan
imposed.
Bish is having himself a little bit of game.
Am I getting a no IDP?
Hey, listen. Gerard 28, Jefferson 26. An updated score from down south.
Geneva going for it.
They're throwing a long one, and that's intercepted.
Oh my gosh, there's Mike Olson.
Mike Olson.
Mike Olson, boys.
I'm not always there when you. Huh? Alex DeSalvatore? That's Alex DeSalvatore on the interception.
Way to go, guys.
That was me. That wasn't Sam. I got excited.
Raining on his parade.
I just wanted to make an allusion to Olson's Bakery. That was it.
Alex
He was, like,
DeSalvatore with a big interception. He's not always there when you call, but he's always on time.
And he gave you his all.
Lakeside going to take the ball here, and boy, oh boy, they're having themselves a game. That's all
They
I
are.
can keep saying. That's Lorenzo Lagoa. He's going to be on the carry. He's going to be met by a wide array of Eagles.
Here we go. Geneva's getting fired up. Lakeside's fired up.
Still in
Let's
the
get it
third
rolling,
quarter
boys.
here, folks. 2:54 and counting. Lakeside having a great night this evening. Geneva struggling a little bit.
Let it ride.
Handoff. Is that Lagoa again?
Sure is.
Yep.
Breaking a tackle.
Dropping the hammer.
Doing his
Dropping the
best
hammer.
Jay Sean impression.
Yeah.
And that'll be good for about a gain of 8. I think it close to a first.
Yep,
It is a
that's
first down.
Lakeside first down.
Just about good enough for another Lakeside Dragon first down. Brought to you apart by 440 and Gold.
I love to hear it.
Hearing that a lot tonight.
I love it. I love
It
it.
is nice.
Garrett Siebenek in the backfield for the Lakeside Dragons here. He's going to be back there. Is it still Lorenzo?
Yes, it is still Lagoa. I
Lorenzo
believe.
Lagoa in the backfield with him.
And
And Garrett keeping it.
Big fella run.
Listen, that's the second time this year he's lowered the boomstick on somebody.
I love watching the kid do it.
Listen, Garrett Siebenek is not what I would call the most mobile quarterback, but he can get it done, man. He can get it done. I love when he runs
Gets
the
it
rock,
done.
man. First down.
boys.
Lakeside offense firing on all cylinders tonight.
Yeah, they
You
are.
got to think Sweet Lou Edwards down there loves it, man.
That's right, doing his best impersonation of Daenerys Targaryen. Just
Yes.
getting these dragons on point.
That's right.
I think that was Lagoa again on that carry. That's going to give him about 3 yards.
Tackle was made by number 15, Logan Queen of the Eagles. Short gain on the play. Second down and about 8 from Geneva's 45-yard.
And it looks like A.J. Raffa going to check into the game for the Dragons here.
Cam Mitchell. I talked
Cam
about
Mitchell,
it earlier.
Yep, back on
It's
the
like a
field together.
size package.
Yep. Garrett Siebenek and Rafa going to be in the backfield together. Keep your eye on Cam Mitchell. He's due for a play. 1 minute left here in the third quarter. Breaking out, and he's going to go spin move,
Don't
and
go
we got
backwards.
ourselves a flag.
We do have ourselves a flag, boys.
Again, I assume every time you see a flag on a run play, it's typically a
hold.
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 That's what it is.
It's a hold. It's a hold on Lakeside, too.
Catch
by
a
the way.
niner in there.
That's going to move him back a few.
It's all water under the fridge at this point.
Oh,
That's
thanks
going to
again.
make it, what, 2nd and 18?
Yeah, thanks again,
Yes,
everyone, for tuning in.
second
Don't
and
forget, if you're
18.
on Facebook, hit that follow and share button. If you're on YouTube, help us build that channel up. We're almost up to 600 subscribers. Hit the subscribe and notification bell. That way, anytime 440 Go goes live, you can join us.
Just inside midfield.
2nd and 13.
Down along Lakeside.
There's only a 5-yard penalty. There we go. There goes
There's
Rafa. He's
a-
going to
And
get that
Rafa's
back
got
and
some
then
room to
some.
run.
Keep it
And
going.
still going, and
There
that's
he
going to be
goes.
good for a Dragons
First down.
and a lot more.
About an 18-yard rush there.
Tackle was made by number 4, Luke Smith, but not before a big pickup of 25 yards for the senior and another Lakeside Dragons.
25 yards. 25 yards. That kid's averaging like 20 yards a carry tonight.
gosh.
Man. Every time he gets out there, it's a big play.
Hey, kudos to the O-line. I'm just saying. Don't forget, folks, if you're not doing much on a Wednesday night, tune in. 440 and Gold does a weekly review of the games, especially the games that we stream live. Tonight is Battle for Route 84.
And as we
official.
head into the fourth quarter.
Yes, as we head into the fourth quarter, but tonight is Battle for Route 84. The champion will get the first ever trophy brought to you by 440 and Goal. And it's also the Manager's Cup, which our dear friend Sammy tonight will have a microphone and yelling out on the field. So stay tuned for after the show, after the game, to watch that all unfold.
Yeah, we are going to be giving both trophies to, each party. The winning city manager will get the Manager's Cup, and the winning head coach will get the newly formed Battle for Route 84 trophy, which is situated in the end zone right now. St. John was at 27. Yeah, we haven't got nothing from Connie.
We'll find out.
All right, we're back playing.
Lakeside back on offense here. That is A.J. Raffa and Siebenek in the backfield. Geneva going to come in there, and nothing going on that play.
Tackled by number 55, Trent Calhoun. Number 15, Logan.
We are in the fourth quarter here. Lakeside up 35-7 on the Geneva Eagles.
25-yard line, it looks like. 24.
One local area score from Wyndham late in the third quarter. It's Wyndham 27, St. John nothing. Edgewood is up 28-0 late in the third quarter over Lawrence.
Malachi Donahue coming across the
Rafa
field.
on the run.
And there he goes.
Finding the gap.
Lawrence is up by 2, 28.
Pound the rock, big man. Pound the rock.
Over Jefferson. A.J. Raffle, the ball carrier.
Going to
That's
bring
going
him
to be
about a
second and 5.
third and about 5.
Third and 5.
That was made by 73.
And in comes
Let's see what we got
Mr.
going on
Lagoa.
here. 27, staying on the field, coming back off the field.
20 Geneva. Third down and
Doing the hokey pokey on the field.
turned himself about. That's right. You know that's right.
A.J. Raffa and Lorenzo Lagoa, the running backs in the backfield with Garrett Siebenek. That's going to go to Lagoa. Lagoa's looking for some room to run. He's going to be meet by Geneva,
But
and that's going to be
push that
good.
pile forward.
Yes, I
to
bet
get
that's
that
going to be
first
good for
down.
first down. I'm
Oh, yeah.
waiting on it, though.
A what?
Yep, moving a chain.
And that's going to be good for a Lakeside Dragons.
first down.
Baby.
Thanks, Joe Benno. So Wyndham still on top of St. John, 27-0.
First down.
Wyndham still up 27-0 over St. John late in the third.
Thanks, Sam. Appreciate that.
Did you
He's
just say
providing dynamite commentary over here, and you're just criticizing him. I won't stand for it.
This rap, yeah, I literally just said it.
Yeah, I didn't hear you say it. Sorry.
You've repeated me about 3 times over the past 5 minutes. I'm sorry.
Is it scores?
It's.
I never
can't.
hear what you're saying ever.
I noticed.
And I can't find anything on Conneaut. If anyone has the Conneaut score, let us know. We'd love to broadcast to the
They're playing
public.
Grove City, so it very well could be no signal.
And fun fact, you're not allowed to walk on Grove City's grass at the high school or the college. I learned that out the hard way.
There goes Lagoa up the middle.
And Geneva
That was a 2nd and 6. It's going to bring up a 3rd.
in about 4.
I don't think you got anything on that. I think it's a 3rd and 6 still.
Hold it together, boys. We're trying, Joe. We're trying, buddy.
9:24 left here in the fourth quarter.
Let's get it.
I'm telling you, if Lakeside scores here, the lights begin to dim.
Yes,
The
it
lights
does.
begin to dim. And Lagoa, he's
Lagoa's
going to stay
stumbling
upright.
forward. And there
And
he
he's
goes,
in there,
boys.
Touchdown!
Dragons! Hey, quick scoring update, Sam. The Warriors 36 against Orange to 7.
And Lorenzo Lagoa going to find the end zone for the Lakeside Dragons to make the new score 41-7.
Rumbling, stumbling,
With an extra
bumbling.
point, we now, if we get a successful extra point, we go to a running clock at this point.
It's a running clock anyway.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, it's 41-7.
I thought it was if you're
30.
35 in
No,
the fourth.
30. It's
Oh,
30.
guess what?
So what we're going to go to right now is a running
beautiful.
clock. It's only going to stop for timeouts. And Edgewood finding their way, with that 36-7. I know you said it, Ryan. Edgewood finding some offense tonight, 36-7 over Orange, and looking to grab their second win of the year as well.
Yeah, I'll be very interested to see the stats on that one. Edgewood trying to go 2-2.
Yeah.
It's going to be interesting. It'll be exciting to see what's going on there. If anyone has any scoring updates, we are looking for Conneaut versus Girard. If anyone can help me.
Just said that.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
just
listen,
trying to repeat
we're
it because
looking-
other people are there.
Yeah,
too.
we're looking for scoring updates, period. Keep sending them. We appreciate all the ones we get.
And don't forget, if you do really enjoy the stream, 440 and Goal would love you to make a donation. Love for you to make a donation. Just visit streamlabs.com/440 and Goal.
Lakeside going to go out here and kick it, and I'm assuming you can expect a pooch kick here. So with 9 minutes and 6 seconds, Geneva's got to score. Otherwise, that time control that they like to play is out the window.
Yeah.
At the end of periods and for timeouts. If the point differential should
This, I'm going to give you guys a quick update. This will be, if this continues, the first time Lakeside has beaten Geneva since 2008.
What?
Yeah.
13 years?
That's going to be a illegal procedure.
9 in a row for the Geneva Eagles.
Oh my gosh. So this is huge.
This is a big game for the Lakeside Dragons.
It's huge. I did that one on purpose. I'm sorry.
So Lakeside's defense got to come out, but I'm telling you, you can't give up now. There's still 8 minutes in the game. You get sloppy before you know it, you're in a ball game.
Listen, Lakeside scored twice on onside kicks.
Yes.
Get it in there, Geneva. Make something happen. Get your onside kick unit out. See what happens from there.
Now Geneva, on the other hand, they're going to have to play. They're going to have to play a little bit out of their comfort zone. They got to go big. They got to go
They
big
got to
play.
pass.
They got to go
They
big
have to
play.
pass. At this point, it's a passing game, which it won't be, but in my mind, it should be.
Bring up about I'm gonna give him 3 yards on that.
I'm gonna give it a
Second and
nice
7.
3. Yeah, 2nd and 7. Let's do it, baby.
Coach Rich, what's going on?
How you doing, Coach?
There's a name I haven't seen in a minute.
Listen, I got to pan over. I find this very interesting. So the bands now, since cell phones are a hip technology, flash their cell phone lights at each other. Very interesting for me.
Yeah, I bet they got a Motorola Razr over there, bringing that light up.
Queen gonna go in, and that's gonna be Fuderick. He's gonna keep it. He's got some room to run.
He's got wheels. The kid's got wheels.
He does.
Man.
Fuderick can run the rock. He's a very talented athlete.
Well, hey, that's going to bring up
came into the game.
Eagles.
First down.
I mean, it's not surprising though. Fuderick came into this game with 56 rushes for 265 yards with 2 touchdowns. I mean, he's the leading rusher for Geneva. I don't know why we're surprised, but I mean, I was. I don't think you guys were.
Yeah, no, he's been getting it done. He has been getting it done all year.
Quick scoring update. A little bit out of our reach per se, but the Chardon Hilltoppers beating the the Beavers,
Riverside
right?
Beavers.
Yeah, Riverside Beavers, 28-0.
And that Lakeside defense is playing like a man possessed tonight.
They are
absolutely phenomenal. They have absolutely flew to the ball.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Cause some turnovers, make Wing T.
It's not. Yeah,
it is not a come from behind. You are right. They're going to have to get out of their comfort zone. They're going to have to score. They're going to have to score right now.
Right now.
Right now. They're going to have to, again, like I said, that Chardon State Championship game, you saw them resort to the pass.
I don't want to say this, but I'm going to, and this is no knock on anyone. We had a guy on the show last year say someone will figure out Geneva's wing tee. Has Geneva's wing tee been figured out?
Well, I don't think.
And
it's
again,
that.
I'm not trying to make
no,
waves.
yeah, I don't think it's that. I think everyone knows how the wing tee is ran. It's
sure.
whether or not your defense can stop it.
Stop it. Right. And it's just, some nights you have nights like this, some nights you don't. Geneva's having a tough night.
I mean, Mama told me there'd be days like this.
Yes.
3rd and 5 for the Eagles.
Trying to throw those quips in. I want to be like Sam. Most people wanted to be like Mike. I want to be like Sam.
Here we go. Fuderick is back on the pass. Looking for a man.
There goes Sanders after him.
And we got a flag on the play. So I think this is going to go from 3rd and 5 to 3rd and 15.
Look at Junior Valeriano and Jay-Sean Sanders with their closing speed.
Junior Valeriano has been a quiet gem on this defense all year. You don't
Yes.
say his name too often, but he's always in the mix. When he's on the field, he's always causing havoc on the quarterback.
So we got a holding call on the Eagles. That's going to back them up 10.
Now, Lakeside last year had a young
15.
man with the first name was Jean-Paul, and he is no longer with the team.
No, he's actually playing with the Edgewood Warriors this year.
Or John Philippe, excuse me.
Yeah.
John Philippe Heath. And I really thought that was going to be a big loss for them, but Lakeside has really mitigated
Rebounded, yes.
Jay-Sean Sanders thrown into that spot. It's very nice to see. True Ironman athlete. Call him Tony Stark.
Yeah, Sanders playing that linebacker, and he's just getting after it. Absolutely getting
after it, bro.
It's still 28-26 in the Jefferson Girard game.
Oh,
that's a big
mama.
hit. And
Almost
Timonier.
intercepted it as well.
Hey, Morgan Bish, he took a shot there. Fuderick took a shot. Yeah, I think that's going to knock the wind knocked out of him. That's a tough shot to come off.
Right.
I ain't getting up.
Not if Morgan Bish runs into me like that.
No, thank you.
And then don't forget, Timonier almost makes the play at the end of that play. Almost jumps up and grabs that.
Jimmy Timonier, he's had himself a night.
He is able to get up, and I think he has to come off, though.
No, he didn't come off for an injury timeout.
He's there.
Yeah,
Fuderick, man, tough as nails is Wyatt Fuderick. Kenny Young coming into the game for the Geneva Eagles.
Long 4th and 21.
And they might punt here with 4 minutes and 20 seconds left. Especially when your quarterback just took a shot like that.
A shot.
And a short punt. That is not what Geneva wanted out of that one.
It's not.
Lakeside coming back on offense. And I think we're going to get a big dose of running back here.
I think so, Sam.
I think we're going to get a big dose of running back here with 4 minutes left here. Lakeside trying to close in on their first win since 2008. Geneva winning the last 9 matchups. Wait a minute, Gerard tried to onside, went a little with the missed the extra point. Tried it, onside, kicked it, offside.
All right, Lakeside back out on the field. Sorry for the dead air there. We were
trying to see what was going on over in that. That's an airtight game over there.
We were doing a little chatting, kind of.
I don't remember. Who was the head coach in 08?
So Lakeside takes a quick timeout.
Van McCreef.
Was that McCreef?
I think it was Van McCreef.
Great opportunity to hear a message from a couple of our sponsors. Up. Sorry, I don't know what that's about.
That was weird.
Yep.
All right, Lakeside back on offense here.
Malachi Donahue.
Donahue going to get his carry.
Oh,
and he's going to be met in the backfield.
Doing a little somersault.
Geneva going to go there, keep anything from going there. And around the 1 minute mark, I'm going to excuse myself from the broadcast.
Don't forget, stay tuned, guys. We'll be doing the presentation of the battle for Route 84 and also the Manager's Cup.
Manager's Cup going to go to the winning city manager between Joe Varquette and Jim Timoneer. Jim Timoneer for Ashtabula, Joe Varquette for Geneva. And the winning head coach, whether it be Coach Chip Sorber or Buzz Edwards, going to be the recipient of the Battle for Route 84 trophy, which will be placed in the school for 1 year until we do this again next year.
That's right.
The traveling trophy, baby.
That's right, baby. Traveling trophies. It's rivalry time in the county.
You love to see it. 3rd and 10, 2:25 left to go. Lakeside leads 42-7 over the Geneva Eagles.
And that's A.J. Raffa.
Oh, that's Lagoa, isn't it?
Or is that Lagoa?
Rumbling,
no, I don't think so.
bumbling.
That is Lagoa.
baby.
It's Lagoa.
I love that little guy.
About a 4th and 4.
Closing in on the 2 minute mark here. Lakeside up 42-7. And I think they're going to grab their first W for the first time since 2008. Geneva winning all 9 of the matchups they've had since then. Not tonight. Lakeside puts a stop to it. Buzz Edwards takes them to infinity and beyond,
boy.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'll see you on the field.
See you later, Sammy.
I'll be down a little bit.
Do you need me to help you with your makeup? Yeah. All right, cool. I'll be right over.
Stay tuned, guys. Don't forget, we'll be presenting the Battle for Route 84 trophy. And also I can't even say it. the Manager's Cup right after this game. Timeout by Lakeside. Quick message from a few of our sponsors. For Own Gold proudly welcomes Play All Awards and Engraving. Awards, they do them all at Play All. From trophies to plaques to all other things celebration. Play All has 2 on-site laser computerized engraving machines as well as thermal imaging equipment. Play All has been locally owned and operated since 1993. Check them out at playallamerica.com or check out their Facebook page at Play All Awards and Engraving. Visit Play All at 4542 Main Avenue in beautiful downtown Ashtabula, Ohio.
Following that
All right, and we are back. 1:23 left in this ball game.
Thank you for your cooperation.
Yeah, the running clock's been instituted for a while now. Siebenek with the punt. That's going to go out of bounds, which was smart. I mean, you don't want to kick it to Brady Pete.
No.
Kid's a monster.
1:12 left in the fourth quarter. Yeah, Geneva having a tough night. Tonight. As you guys see, Lakeside does lead 42-7. Don't forget, if you're over on Facebook, hit that follow and share button. If you're over on YouTube, help us build that channel up. So subscribe and hit that notification bell. Really appreciate everyone tuning in tonight. Currently 126 viewers. We did peak around 150. It's been a great evening of football here in beautiful downtown Saybrook, Ohio at Lakeside Dragon Stadium.
You know, we talked about StreamYard.com/44ongoal, but don't forget, guys, we also have a website that we have some people that write for it that we'd love the support. We want to evolve that website, kind of become a hub for Ashtabula County, so go on in there. Give us some suggestions there.
Quick scoring update if you guys aren't reading the messages. Jefferson up 34-28 on Girard. Wyndham 35-0 over St. John in the fourth quarter. And I think that's it. Yeah. 3 minutes to go in the third quarter. That was about, a minute and a half ago. So the tower of Falcons out there just getting it done. Coming back from a 28-0 deficit. Geneva out there taking a knee, and that looks, I don't know what the play clock is. Is it a 45-second, 35-second?
I think it's a 35-second play clock. But either way, it's it.
Yep, that's the end of the ball game. Stay tuned, folks. Don't forget, we're going to present both trophies here in a couple minutes out on the field with the likes of Jim Timonier, the city manager, and Buzz Edwards, the head coach of your Lakeside Dragons.
Ladies and gentlemen.
I'm going to head down there with Sammy and help him.
All right.
Tom, all you got to do is pan over to wherever we're at. I'll be in a white shirt with number 84 on it. So
you're going to look good.
Yep.
Ladies and gentlemen, as the game ends, Lakeside Dragons 42, Geneva Eagles 7.
Lakeside Dragons 42 and the Geneva Eagles 7. We thank all the tanks for coming out this evening. And we congratulate our Lakeside Dragons on a very, very impressive win.
What an evening out here for the Lakeside Dragons, coming out and winning 42-7 over the Geneva Eagles. It's been since 2008 that the Dragons claimed to win over their rivals over Route 84, and 9 straight games. So this was a huge time. I believe the last head coach that beat the Geneva Eagles was Van McReith, and it was actually a year after I graduated high school. So very interesting. But yeah, like Ryan said earlier, we are going to be having Sam down there presenting the Managers Cup and the Battle for Route 84 Cup. It's going to be very interesting. I can't wait to have this going. Like I said, many more years to come. It's going to be a great time. So I'm going to stop talking. We're going to pan on over to here to see the Falcons enjoy their well-deserved win. Thanks, everybody, for tuning in. And like I said, we'll be back soon. All right, there we go. And now we're going to pan on over to midfield where Sam will be doing his thing.
For the first time since 2008, the McNuggets Cup in Ashtabula, Ohio.
And there go the Dragons grabbing their first ever Battle for Route 84 trophy.
Winner of the first Battle for Route 84 trophy is your Lakeside Dragons. That